Good morning. Hope you're well. We're about to try and do an event. It's one that we'll probably die a lot with. It's probably one of the hardest bosses in the game, and it's within a nuke zone. We're down in a cave, and it's a guy that basically was a miner. He died in a cave. There was experiments going on, and he's a bit twisted and a bit bigger than he would normally be. He's called Earl. And these are his friends, Wendigos. They hit hard. We are in a. Oh, what's that? I haven't got a thingy. Good when you haven't got a thingy. Yeah, we're in like a burning mine cave. We're waiting for the event to begin, which is in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, Backstabber. I think we've got to look out for Backstabber. She doesn't look too good. So, we will go in here. We will pop a berry mentat. Our stats are... Oh, I'm suffering from swamp itch. That's never good. What does swamp itch give me? Agility -2. We better get rid of swamp itch. Let's take some antibiotics. Get rid of our swamp itch. Never good. Good morning, old explorer, and I think Diana is around somewhere. So we're popping into this cave. And you've got to do this like jumpity like this if you haven't got power armor. Otherwise, you really do hurt yourself. Now, there's quite a lot of things to look out for in this cave. Radiation, one of them. That's just a slight problem. Wendigo spawns are the next big problem. And then there's Earl. And then there is Earl. Earl is rather big. You can hear him in the background there. And there he is. Mr. Earl himself. So, there will be lots of things that fall down as well. So the mine actually starts to collapse. And we need to... every time Earl screeches, it causes you to like run away and panic. Now that's fine, apart from ow 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 ow. Oh, somebody got him for me. Thank you, whoever got him for me. We'll try and get them on the head, hit them on the noggin. Oh, bye Earl. And he does then. Run away! Ow! 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 We're dead. There's nothing I could do about that. I was stuck. Earl's a bit of a big bugger. Fortunately, we do start up here. And so it's quite quick for us to just get our full XP back because we've got a sleeping bag here, which is fairly handy. Hey Alex, how you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah, Gabby's back. She had a week of coaching tennis and competitions, but her team won they won the like consolation, because the way that it works, you have the final and then like the second team final. So they won the second team final on the first event, and then on the main county event, like with all the teams from all different schools, they actually won the whole thing. So she should look pretty good when she goes back to school after the old holidays. Right, I'm rested again. Time to die, probably. So yeah, she's very tired, but she's happy that she won. Well, I mean, she didn't win. She didn't play any tennis at all, but her team did. And considering she thought they weren't very good, they weren't really her girls. That was the kind of problem. It's because they haven't done. She hasn't been teaching them. But she's only been doing them for a few terms, but she's kind of taken over from a lot of people. Not. Well, hey. It's alright, I'm running into railings. And there we go, our first level up, 94. When are we going to hit 100? Quickly get some shots on his noggin. We don't really do much damage, but we've got to try and just stop from dying. But it's a good start. So next year she gets like a full set of her own kids to work with and take up through from the start, which would be great. So she can really get stuck in and show what she can actually do. I mean, she's a very good coach. She's very good with kids anyway. And I think just understands how to be nice to people, but still get them to do what she needs them to do, and understands how kids, like, think. Whereas a lot of teachers will just kind of, like, shout at them or tell them off for being on their phones, and then it just doesn't work, because you're just going to make them hate you. These dudes in here are very, very good at taking out all the little mobs. Not really seen any mobs. They've obviously got a plan for Earl. See if I can freeze him, that would be useful. He's pissed. He's pissed. Oh no, run into the little green thing, that was not a good idea. Where's that little green thing? I bet he's following me, isn't he? Where is he? There he is. Little bugger. Oh, he's dead now. Another one. Oh, there's lots of them. These things are nasty anyway. Hit that. Get some health back into me. Into me bones. Well, these things really give you a bad time. Oh, he's got bad breath, that one. And that one. Oh, we're being triple teamed here. It's alright, I think that guy got him. They're like they're like mutated frogs, really, aren't they? Oh, oh. Give him a headache. Ouch, ouch. Nearly dead, nearly dead. Not 100% dead, but nearly dead. You can go, right, another level up. See, this is quite quick. Quite quick. Right. 106 for the collapsing mine. So, first of all, we've got to find where Earl is. Combat armor right leg, that's pretty good. I'm over encumbered, so we've got 44 seconds to get out of here. So, this is when we need to take some coffee, ideally. But we should be okay, I think. I think we should be good. I didn't see Earl, though. Did not see Earl. They killed him, though. I mean, this used to be something that lasted for quite a long time, this event. But it seems to be people are... Oh, I mean, we've got a level 1,300 and ouch. Ouchie too. This is the way we get at. I'm not going to make it out of the mine, am I? No. I can't even fast travel. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. We might have made it out of there. We might have made it out. Might have made it out. What rank am I? On the scoreboard or on the actual game? In the game, I'm ranked 95 now. We did actually make it out. We made it out, but I've got no way of which direction is the radiation? The back behind me. Let's go this way. Somebody very nicely played. Yeah, I know. Alright, am I going? Yeah, I need to make it out of the radiation. Get out my way, get out my face. We should better make it out of the dust cloud. Out of the radiation dust cloud. And we're good, I think. Nearly. Sort of. We're not taking too bad radiation here. Do you reckon that we'll be safe in that little tent? Save us from all the radiation. I think we are, actually. we're fine. The tent has saved us. Take some purified water, have that. The only issue is did we actually complete the event? Did we get the maybe that's what we got the boost up for. Let's see what we got, because that'll tell us whether we completed the event, really. So, we got meat pile. Nice. Yeah, I think we did, because you get these as rewards. Zillops Raider Powerite Armour. Fantastic. Not that I want that at all. Oh yeah, we got loads of shite, didn't we? Unyielding Sturdy Combat Armour. Right. Oh, that one could be really good. It's only a 2-star. Action point regen. That's not too bad, though. I don't know. I don't think we can put the Brotherhood of Steel on it, which is annoying. But it might be better than what we've already got. A Wendigo Colossus Vocal Sack. Fantastic. And that's it. Did we get any plans for anything? 'Cause sometimes they just don't show up. A meat pile. Not. But did we get a Harold? No. No, we just got a couple of things. So let's pop down our tent, get rid of some of our weight, which is always our issue. We'll keep our colossal, massive vocal sack just in case we want to have a sing song. Let's pop. What's that one then? That is level 50, 15, 15. No, it's going to be awful. Right leg, yeah. Not as good as the one we've got. I'll pop that in there. Weapons, didn't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We can't carry them, so we might as well just pop them in our basket and then we can grab it when we get back. Right, rank in the scoreboard. This is where we cry, because we are. It's taken a long time to get around this scoreboard. Okay, we've got a few more. We are, we're rank 29. So we're just over a quarter of the way through. Like, that's quite sad times, really, isn't it? Quite sad times. Awesome. Awesome sausage. Right, we've got those. Get that script. That would be good, because at least when we can try and make our combat armor a bit better. A casual gazer outfit. Ooh, nice. And then we get some more bullion. You know, we've actually got plenty of bullion, which is interesting. Another score booster there. Oh, damn it. I know what I should have done. I forgot to put the score booster on. So let's do that now. How do I do that? I go to use. Yes. 30%. So anything then we're going to get on the dailies and the weeklies. I mean, we've got quite a lot of weeklies to finish. We're going to get a score boost on these, which is fantastic. Now, we've already done 2 of these, which is the collect Nuka-Cola and drink Nuka-Cola. Annoyingly, the score boost ran out yesterday, but there was nothing that actually tells you that the score boost is running out. So, yeah, my fault. Completely my fault. But, there we go. That's just how it is. I bet that guy was a bit pissed, wasn't he? That his base got nuked. Never mind. So public event tea time. That's actually tea time. Might enable. No, it won't. We've got to go to White Springs to get a camera, because we don't have a camera. So it's very difficult to take a picture of anything if we don't have a camera. However, the problem with this is that to get a camera, you need to do a quest, which we haven't done. So there is another way of getting a camera, apparently, is if we go to White Springs, we can buy it. But that is going to be interesting if we can try and find that. Oh, Mongala Power Station. Oh, hello. You're definitely welcome. What have you got? Have you got the berry mentats recipe, which is the one thing that we need? No one sells berry mentats, and no one sells the berry mentat recipe, so I think it's something I'm going to start stocking. You're cheeky. Yeah, you are cheeky. You've just seen my comment, clearly. Right, let's go to White Springs. He hasn't got anything I wanted. This thing is really irritating with the... I don't want to go to the refuge. I want to go to the actually, no, I do want to go to the refuge. But we want to see Skippy, apparently. And not the bush kangaroo. It's a dude called Skippy. In here, he should apparently give us a camera. There is another couple of guys that we can talk to that might give us a quest that's just in here.
Any idea where Orlando gets their clothes?
So, this is Skippy. Can we get a camera from Skippy?
Figuratively, that is. What's new?
Like Checky.
Why, naturally, I would be... And I'll tell you, the Union is... We fight them, and there are... Well...
Dark Lord always tells me things that aren't actually true. Or they're like, yeah, Skippy will give it to you. But what he misses out, that you need to do 12 different missions for Skippy, or be a rank something with the settlers to be able to actually get the item.
We can build... I'm the Union's... I use... Sure thing. Can I? Okay. All right.
No.
Well, now that you mention it.
What's this?
I made some fireworks for the kiddos yesterday. Big booming ones in the shape of animals. I expected the dragon to scare them, but the...
Okay. Skippy isn't going to give me anything then. So Dark Lord, it was just... Either he was messing with me, or I could steal Skippy's wrench. Can I make it, I wonder, at the... can I see if I can craft a camera? I know it's a quest item, and you have to find one first, but no, it's not even it's not coming on here. It's not appearing. So there is a way of getting one, and it's from these other dudes in here. Explorer's alright with his points.
I'm extremely lucky I'm here.
He's getting on alright with his points.
Mr. Della Ripper only likes to organize his steps. Nothing else. Oh, if only he would touch those shelves.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
So, where are they? I think it's down one of these corridors, and you'll find some dudes.
Orlando is very charming, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why they're helping us.
Always make sure to boil your water before you drink it.
I know where they are when I see them, but I've got to try and find these dudes. Dark Lord said I walked past them, or they're near the rec room, but this is the rec room. And it was definitely down one of these corridors that I found them before. They ask you to do something, which means taking a photograph of their mate trying to do something.
Yeah, we all.
But it wasn't that. Management, no. Not going into management, that's her other office. Employees only, no, nothing in there. Another toilet? No, same room. Wonder how else I can do this. How can I get a camera without having to do these events? Because that is a bit of a problem otherwise. No, not him. That's nice. That's getting out. This is to buy stuff, but there's no one there. Yep, spouse.
I love it here.
Is he above you again? I don't think so. No, I think he managed to recoup some of his points.
Sorry, I'm not much for conversation.
He's not. No, he isn't. He's is it down this one? Dark Lord's like, oh, you've just walked past them, but there was no one here to walk past before. This is an active work site. Get out of here, you scumbag. That's what he's saying. Interesting to store your logs in here. Another tinker's workbench. Oh, inaccessible, not allowed in there.
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
Spring Mall. Theatre. Oh, we're not allowed in the theatre. Yeah, definitely do not know where these dudes are. I think we've pretty much covered in every single... I think it's just a random encounter. I think. I mean, maybe it isn't, but...
Said the responders sounded like too much work.
This one robot trying to give me a haircut.
We might have to re-roll this, but the problem is it will give us another thing for getting the camera. Midnight. The green floor is, yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's I want to get this into my house. I've been trying to take a photo of where I can get this beautiful carpet. And I want to put it through all the halls as well. Like, how fantastic would that be? Oh.
Comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
No, that isn't the one that we need to talk to.
Out and about with no place to go. The responders haven't asked
Just
us
piss in the bush, it's fine. How you doing, Midnight? Hope you're good, man. Yeah, we need to basically find a camera. It's not it's not photo mode, it's an actual camera. And that camera then enables us to take pictures of the different things. And one of the challenges, and annoyingly it's a Fallout First challenge, which we do want to do it because we need to do all of those challenges to be able to get one of the other ones complete. But it's to take a photo of something, and you have to take photos of different things. Did he just pull a whole bowl of soup out of his pocket? But it... Yeah. Well, no, because you just tell me that you're not much to talk to. But we need to find this dude. No, I haven't. I haven't ever read a book so much that the pages fade.
Yourself included.
Just sitting down with a cup of Morning Joe. I've had a cup of Morning Joe. I've got a cup of Morning Earl.
There's times you've got to accept the
Yeah. They do say a lot of rubbish, don't they? They're all very pessimistic. No, sorry, they're very optimistic, these guys. All very optimistic. So, yeah, I have no idea where this dude is. We can see if we can get a camera. But I don't think we can. Because we have to have actually had a working one. Morning Earl, yeah. Earl with some honey. Just because my throat after speaking for the last 5 days is a little bit croaky.
Hello.
Hello.
May I offer you some recommendations?
No, I would quite like to have a camera, please. Not you. We could see if they got a berry mentats recipe, but I don't think they do. And what's this one? Books. What are they? Do they have anything other than books? He's got a broken camera, but I don't think a broken camera is gonna help. I mean, maybe it might. Maybe I might be able to mend the camera, because that is one of the quests: is that you have to find the broken camera and you mend the camera, and then you can use it. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think it's going to work, which is rather annoying. And that's chic. We don't need anything from Cheeky. Oh, hello, bear. Not really. Not some hunting socks. Everything that I don't want. Not even a berry mentat. No. That's nice. Toys? Don't want toys. We could have gone there to get the... Oh, this is a... Ah, recipe. Is he going to have the recipe that we want? No, he's not. Got anything for aid? No? You haven't got anything for aid? Marie, have you got anything? No, you've just got apparel, haven't you? artisan's coin. I wonder whether we can get one from here. No. Find a tinker's workbench and see if we can now craft it. No! No, we can't. That's really, really annoying. Oh, we can change our gold press, though. So what we need is... Oh, hang on a sec. We can do this. This will give us some gold bullion. Where are they? There they are. Treasury notes. So we can only transfer 40 at a time. We've actually done pretty well with picking these up. That'll go us 400. That's our daily amount of gold. And then we've got 500 gold bullion. Awesome sausage. Gold bullion can be exchanged for different types of things. So later on we can exchange it for different types of plans and different things like that. There's some quite cool things you can buy with it. One of them is that mechanical derby game that gives you the extra intelligence. Your husband's put it back on his PS4. It should be alright now on PS4, I think. I mean, it was a bit dodgy for a while, but I think they've sorted it. But just don't run into things, run into big areas too much, because otherwise you might crash. But otherwise you'll be fine, I think. Absolutely fine. I wonder whether Alex is still around, if he knows how I can get a camera.
How are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even
Because
paying.
this is going to put a real big problem in my way if I haven't got this, because unless I can try and find something... He's eating popcorn, Alex. He's eating popcorn. It'd be nice to be able to find the dude so we could actually do it, but I don't think we're going to.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Dark Lord said we walked past them, but I can't see anyone there. Nothing in the toolbox. The rec room. Oh.
Nasty bunch, aren't they?
Yeah.
Need anything?
They're not. Yeah, I do a frickin' mended camera, please. That would be nice. Clearly that isn't going to happen, is it? So let's go back out in the world. It's not cross-platform, Diana, I don't think. So I'm on PC, so you're on PS4. I don't think you can do that. It might be. I have not known. Yeah, Alex, I tried to, on the Tinkers, but there wasn't even the option for the camera. But I know that there is a quest in there that you can...
Around here if you ever want to play.
It's quite a lot.
Tinkering Skippy does that he'd come up with something more medicinal.
Yeah, there's a quest in White Springs, which is some guys. You see some guys in the corridor, and they want you to catch their friend out by taking pictures of him or something like that, and then at the end you get the camera. So that's another way to go around it. Nunny, how you doing? You could try, Diana. You can try, but I think it is not cross-platform. So that's kind of an irritating thing. Right, we went to his base, so let's go and see Alex's. I think this is the one with the robot. But if Alex is at his base, maybe he might be able to make me a camera. You need to go to Overseer's home. Okay. Right, well I know where that is. I'm just wondering, Alex, are you at your base? Because I could give you... Oh, you're there. If I drop you a broken camera, do you reckon you can mend it? Oh, you're all the way over there. Oh no, you're just there. Paintbrush. Because I've got one. I'm at the train station where there's the Tinker's workbench. I've picked up a oh, wrong one. I did not want to do that. I've got some junk, so if I drop the broken camera, then maybe you can make a camera. Because it's under quests, I think. But the only problem is you might not be able to give it to me. You can see if you can drop it. I think you can drop it because it's just a camera. It looks like he's making. Yay, Wolfie! I'm trying to get this camera. So I think Alex might have been able to make it. Because the thing is, we haven't done the quest to get a camera. So we haven't got the quest. So, can we pick this camera up? No, it's just going to be a broken camera, Alex. Damn it. It didn't work. Didn't work. It didn't work. Because it's under weapons. Oh, he's disappeared. I do like the way that Alex has done this. So his little vendor is a mini robot. And then he's got his big robot behind. It's very cool. And Alex, I worked out how you've made these. I've worked out how you've done it. You've made them, you've built them. This is probably a secret. You've built them in a shelter. And because you can use free placement in the shelter. And then you've saved it as a blueprint and then built it outside. I think that's how you've done it. Because I was thinking for ages, how the hell has he done this? How is he managing to do free placement and build that without the snapping? And I couldn't find a free placement tool. And I was like, I think he's doing it in a shelter, because within a shelter, you've got free placement. No, you don't do it in there. So how the hell do you do that? How do you get the free placement then? Because I can't get anything to go down. If I go into build mode, it'll only either let me snap or red state. That's it. So how do you actually get things to go next to each other? Because you can't have put all of these things on a mat. Or did you? Is that how you've done it? Have you put every single thing on a little mat and then moved the mat in? I mean, he may have done that. Wolfie, look at the look at this dude's bases. I mean, they are absolutely phantasmic. It's tricky for you to be able to show me, though, because I wouldn't be able to see the build camera. Because I don't... The problem is like, if I go into build mode... Oh, that is... Who's that? Oh, it's Travelling Merchant. Travelling Merchant. I've been looking for these Travelling Merchants because some of them sell... the notes for, oh, she doesn't. Some of them sell the notes for berry mentats, but she hasn't got anything that I want. But I could actually sell her some stuff. Okay, Alex is talking to her. She's got quite big bosoms, doesn't she? All of the NPCs in Fallout have quite big bosoms, which makes me think that they were probably all designed by a guy. So, how do I, okay, you put that down. The problem is I can't see what you're doing. So you put a wall down. Put another... Take that out. Take that back. The reason it looks like he's jumping all over the place and whizzing around is literally because you have to do that. Ah, I see. So then you just move it back. Right. Okay. Oh my god, that is a lot of fiddling about, isn't it? Would it not be easier just to build it inside the thingy? And I see. So you just keep moving, changing the parts, changing the parts, changing the parts. Right, okay. I see. Because the thing, when I try to do that, it just says you can't remove that part because it's connected to something else. So there's obviously lots of different parts that you can do things to. I see. So it's just really working out what snaps to what. But would it not be easier to actually build in a shelter where you've got free placement and everything, and then just save it as a blueprint, and then build it in the real world, or can you not do that? It's not cross-platform. Oh, that sucks. That's cool. So it's really, I'm just going to have to try and play about with building. I mean, I remember like a good couple of years ago, I got really quite good at building in this, and I learnt some of the tricks of the trade kind of thing. But after that, yeah, I just cheers, my dears. Right, I'm gonna pop off to the overseer's house then, because I'm gonna need to get. Oh, always overseer's house is right near where I want to be, I think. Or is it down there? Let's get the trailer. Where's the overseer's house? That's Helvetia. So that's Sutton. So yeah, that's fine. It is just literally down from Sutton. So we'll go to this place and then whiz down. What Gabby did bring home though from this event is that the girls will get given like, or the kids get like an allocation of like snacks, but they're not like cheap things. They're like Belvita breakfast bars that are like normally like £1.50 each and stuff like that. And we got like boxes and boxes and boxes of this because she was driving the coach. There was no one left at school to like offlift anything too. Well, he's got a lot of Fashionac stuff. So she just brought it all home. So we've got millions of stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. We've got the human tube. Somebody somewhere one day is going to have. Oh, I was getting hopeful then. Somebody is going to have the Berry Mentats recipe for sale, and it's not just going to be a dream. It's going to be a reality. Right, make sure we're going the right way. No, that's the wrong way. So we're going to go to Overseer's house. Was it Wolfie that just told us this? Yeah, we've got to go that way, I think. No, we've got to go that way. Whiz through here. There are going to be little scorchy bastards that are going to try and... Alright, Sutton. Woo! We'll go round. Going through is just squirrels. And the Overseer's house is behind this up to the left. Take me to church. Yeah, they added the Overseer into the game, so you actually get to meet her, and she is literally a little grey old granny. She's quite a resourceful grey old granny, and she's got a very nice house that seems to be being very well protected, even though it's just got a little basic front door on it. You need to show me something when I got time. Yeah, cool. Okay. I am listening, Diana. I am listening. I just had to go and see. You almost what? See?
Good to see you.
I mean, maybe she's not as old as she actually looks like. It could just be the radiation.
There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Is that cool? Very nice.
Really went overboard with this place.
Pumpkin pie. And I'll take your sugar. Got anything else for me in here? Plastic bowl in the fridge. Okay, we're going to go down here. Does he have Davenport? Because... But I can't interact with him yet, because I've got to wait for her. Come on! She's going to need a Stanner stairlift on these bad boys soon, isn't she? Frickin' hell. Right, hi Davenport. Yeah, because Davenport has the dailies, doesn't he? So he will give you a camera. Good one. Was that Wharfie? Did Wharfie tell me
He's
that?
been helping me with some reconnaissance, keeping an eye on Appalachia.
Oh, so good to meet you. The Overseer has been so excited to see
Wharfie, this is a
everyone
brand new
here.
character,
Won't
so
you
I haven't done
acquaint
anything
yourself
on
with
this
our new
character. We've
arrivals?
done no
I
story
may
at all.
have some field work for you.
I couldn't have pulled this place off without him.
Yes, I saw that old
Let's
explorer.
talk.
I'm just focused. No, I am listening. I will go back to him. I just need to get this camera now. Right. I'm not getting interact.
It's good
Oh,
to
here we are.
see you, but
Yeah, okay, that's nice. Are you going to let me talk?
I know I owe you a sit down. I'll be quick.
Owe me a
Once
sit
you're on
down?
board, we can catch up.
Yeah, Wolfie, we haven't done any other
Any
story at
questions
all.
you might
Like,
have?
nothing. We
Now,
literally were doing the scoreboard
inoculation.
from the new
Did you
character.
finish it?
So, although we've managed to get to level 95 in 5 days, which is pretty insane,
I'm not.
we haven't done any of these things. So on my main character, of course, I've got all of those stuff. I've got everything. But on this one, we literally don't have anything. It'd be like Christmas when I find that recipe, that bloody berry mentats recipe. Yeah.
You didn't find my tapes?
Not yet. No.
This disease has turned people into something else.
Yeah. Right.
There's a
Fair enough.
vaccine the responders were working on.
Yeah. I
Hurry
know
up once
this.
you're done.
Okay.
We've got plenty to
Great.
do.
Thank you. Right. That started that. Can I talk to Davenport now? I bloody can't, can I? I wonder if I turn off the main one, I can actually... The dailies. I don't want to talk to Rucker. I don't want to talk to him. I want the daily of that dude there. Miscellaneous. Pick up. Miscellaneous. Pick up the holotape. Unlock such cabins. Side miscellaneous. Come on, there must be a way of talking to this dude. Davenport. Come on, Davenport. I really need your help, man. Really need your help, dude. I'm on PC, Warpy.
Vault 76 is a...
That's nice. Yeah, what have you been doing?
Pretty hypocritical for me, of all people, to take up... At first, I was just racing ahead. And then
That's
there were
nice.
the nukes.
That's really nice.
Yes, it did. Stay careful out there. Together we've made Appalachia.
I don't want to have to do that. I want to talk to you, Davenport, and give me the dailies. Damn it! Shame you got a berry mentat recipe. Oh, cheers, Wolfie. I mean, I've got one on my other character. It's just infuriating me that I can't... So they've made this so that you basically have to do that quest in order to... Right, the only other thing that we can do to get this camera is actually try and find that quest. And so to find that quest, we need to find a camera on a... Is it the person? Where's the person? There's a dead person, and they are... It's like, it's called Bucket List. Let's have a quick search as to how to start Bucket List. To start the quest Bucket List in Fallout 76. Once you find a tourist, it's loot its broken press up the camera and bucket list to trigger the bucket list quest. You need to craft the camera to at least one roll of camera film, plus craft with bucket list from the notes section in the inventory. That's nice, but where the bloody hell is it? Bucket sit. Cookies, just cookies. Don't cookies do your head in? Why don't they just not bother asking if you want them and just frickin' give them to you anyway? Who cares? Just bloody work. Once you find a tourist, it's pretty... Yeah, okay, I get that. Tell me where the frickin' tourist is. tourist locate. That doesn't help me at all in any way. Why write an article with clickbait to say that you're going to tell me something when you're not going to tell me something? That annoys me more than anything else with these things. Thing is, I've found loads of pro-snap cameras. What I haven't found is the damn site for the person. Testy. No more coffee. Yeah, I could do that, Wolfie. I could do that. Set up personal terminal in camp and find suspicious persons. Ah, cool, Alex. I will try and do that. I don't think we've got personal terminal. Can we make... Yes, we can make the personal terminal. I think I have got that recipe. Find suspicious persons. It's just irritating that you have to do this. Like, you know, in No Man's Sky, you can literally just turn off the tutorial and then you get the stuff that would normally be unlocked by quests. You can then build those things. It would be really cool if Fallout 76 had the option to just bypass the story. So if you've already done it, you can just start it and you can be able to make these things. Because otherwise, as a new character, when you've got to follow the whole story through, you don't really want to anymore. Right, let's build a personal terminal then. Right, it will be under... It's not under crafting, is it? It's under something strange, like... Under appliances? No. Although, we can build a bed that fits in the hole. This will help. Old Explorer, there we go, look. It sort of fits in the hole. We can have an urn. There we go, look. We've got a bed. Because everybody wants to sleep in a... Ow, that would have really hurt. In a bed standing up. Miscellaneous. Cool. Thank you. Ooh, Voodoo Engel is on the rank 666. That's a pretty cool rank to be on. On that rank, he should really just go through trying to kill everybody else, killing other players, because obviously being the devil. That's what I would do. It is an Iron Maiden. It is, yes. There you go, Iron Maiden. I can't see how that would be comfortable, but anyway. Right, let's make our terminal. MISC structures. Do we have it? Yes, we do. Put it there. It's got to still be neat. Right, and then my personal terminal. Let's look. Hello. I'm not sure whether we can even use this yet. I have a horrible feeling we can't use it. Ah, yes, we can. Vicious person. Awesome sauce. So, where is our suspicious person then? That's not. That's. He's a suspicious person. He's always a suspicious person. Find Beckett. Dr. Hudson's research. Suspicious person. Cool. So he's at a place where I don't have a fast travel point to. Whoop-de-doo. Right, let's go to AVR and then we can walk up. This is one of the locations. But it's interesting that it's at that location because that's kind of the location that I would have gone to. That's not normally where the guy is. I've usually found him at Wavy Willards. It's basically a corpse, just like with a bucket list, and you've got to complete the bucket list, and for that you get the camera. But thank you for your help, guys. Thank you for your help. How far am I away? Other way. That way. Basically straight across. Whee! Gonna have to shoot some of these in the face. Our cranberry relish is well and truly worn off by now. Fireworks! We could probably take out the Grafton monster, though, as we'll be going past here. Boom! Actually, we need to unlock this that train station anyway. Charleston Train Yard. Okay, we've got another bit on our rank. So this is the bridges where if you walk backwards and forwards across them, you'll get a different event happen. And sometimes you can get a trader. And that trader, the robot trader, does, I think, have the Berry Mentats recipe. But he's very difficult to get or find. What did we trigger? If we triggered anything. Not sure we triggered anything. Okay, I need the... Are you going to proc? Go bing! Oh, I'll take the caps. Come on. Oh, we found the train station, right. And up here is a giant teapot.
This place has a lot of potential.
Does it? It looks like a right next to a nuclear silo. Well, power station. I don't know whether that's a really good place to have a lot of potential. I don't think I'd be wanting to set up camp next to a probably very leaky... Right, now, we want to be a little careful around here, because there might be stingwings, and that's the thing we've got to take a picture of. But there isn't. We can kill that. I'm not a very good shot with my shotgun. Bloody hell. He isn't even dead. What is Vats doing? What is Vats doing? Right, that's the suspicious person. So I've got to take that. Okay, and then take that. That should then allow me to make it. That's a blood bug. We don't need a blood bug. We need a picture of a stingwing. So... Right. So energy plant. I was spared the horrors of this war, was I? So I only get the horrors. Oh, did they say horrors? Cranberries. We don't actually need cranberries. So that guy there needs honey all the time. He's obsessed with honey. Oh, take that. Always nice. Somebody else didn't want it. Now we need... Oh, hello. You're a festering one. Festering around. Only thing we don't have here is a Tinker's Workbench, so we're going to have to pop back home anyway. But we have got the stuff then to make a camera, which is awesome sauce. Thank you, Alex, for that. That's very useful. We'll go to then that. We'll go and make the camera. We'll go to Radiation Rumble and get... I don't think there's many people there, really. We'll be able to level up, though, on it. Alex wanted to show me something, so I'll have to pop back to Alex's camp. Yeah, I'm probably getting tetchy because I'm just also very tired. But, there we go. Right, let's make this bloody camera. Let's have a tinkeroo on the workbench. I do like this Blue Devil outfit, though. It looks like it would be very warm. So now we should have a camera option. So we can make the ProStat camera. We can make camera film. 12 of it. Also. Awesome sausage. So, I think that might have been one of the dailies or the weeklies to complete thingy. So now we've got 2. So for the dailies, you see, it's a Fallout First thing, and we need to complete then a load of Fallout First ones, I think. Maybe we don't. Maybe that's just an extra. Take a camera picture of a stingwing. So then we're going to find a stingwing, which I think I know where stingwings live. So let's go to Radiation Rumble, join that event. We've already got rested because we're not dead. We should be able to get some good level ups and stuff on this, some good XP gain. We are going to hit rank 100. Fairly sure we are going to hit rank 100. We do need some water though, or some juice of some description. Okay, we've got mentats, antibiotics. 2 hours, 10 minutes of disease resistant from antibiotics. I didn't realise that lasted so long, but I suppose I've got an extra 50% on my my thingy-madoodle. What's it? That's the one. Cranberry relish, 7 minutes. Pumpkin pie, so I need to have some brain fungus soup. Let's hope that we've still got brain fungus soup. Brain fungus soup. We can drink that. That will make us better. Or that will make us more better. That will make us better on the criticals. Whiz down here and grab some ghoulies. Ging gang ghoulies. We're not doing too badly. We've got to save those dudes, basically. Oh, this thing is irritating where it keeps whizzing around. I want to basically go head. Because head is the best place to shoot them in. It's soft and squidgy. And green. Oh, I think there's a guy being buggered up here, isn't he? No, he's alright. He's alright. He's down. Whoa. Just ignore me then, mate. Just ignore me. Go straight past. Okay. We doubled in then. So yeah, this is a kind of quick way of getting... Oh, this bats. Stop it. Another level. These dudes obviously give quite a lot of XP. 900 from these. These also do have, I think... What are you doing in here? How the hell did you get in here? You cheeky buggers. There's a lot of legendaries as well. Oh my god, there's loads of them. There's loads of them. They're all on the turrets. It's fine. We'll go to our another level. This is a very, very easy way of getting lots of levels, isn't it? Oh, I would love this VAT to stop. Every time you move or turn, if you're in VAT, it takes it off and points it to something else. Oh, reward level 1 out of 4. That's not good. Think you could get away, do you? Think you can get away? We need to repair that. We want to try and get reward level 4, really. That would be very nice. Very nice indeed. But another level? This is ridiculous. I mean, we do have a lot of intelligence on, which is probably why this is kind of douche you. We might even do this, you know. We might even do this. There's... Maybe we won't if that dude is going to be dying. Whew! Hordes! Hordes everywhere. Was that reach level 100? We've reached level 100. Awesome sausage from just one event. I bet take some help. That might actually help. There's a lot of enemies in here. All quiet on the Western Front, but all 5 seconds after I reload. It's actually quite nice that this is switching between... It's doing what it was meant to do, which is when you've killed one enemy, it's meant to switch to the next enemy. And that perk card, I never get that to work. But it is working. This is a real fest, isn't it? A real fest. And another level. Level 101. How many levels can we get in this just one event? Insane. But it's how it was meant to be working with the super mutants, because the super mutants should give me much more than this. Oh, slowed you down, didn't I? Right, take that. I'm getting radiation quite a lot, but that does mean that my strength will go up on this. I need to be in sneak mode for that to activate the perk to get more damage. There's going to be a lot of legendary rewards. Let's just hope we get some really cool stuff. Be nice if we could try and pick Zane up a nice bloodied something. I thought that was an enemy then. Thought it was a ghoul. It's a very easy event to run out of ammo though on, because, but not for me, because shotgun you kind of hardly use any ammo. You do need to get up close and personal with them. Oh, did I miss one? Are we keeping people alive? Doesn't look like we are. Because the aim of the game is to keep everybody alive. Is that needing repair? No, it's okay. Oh my god, all the levels. But, come on, bats. Thank you very much. And another level, and another boost. Great, that's another way up the card. I mean, this would be a quick way, if this event was on all the time, a quick way to finish the scoreboard with the, yeah, he runs through with a frickin' chainsaw. I've never seen this event be this good on level. But then I suppose it's because, again, we were a high level. We were a lower level when we did it last time. Rather difficult to look at chat at all. So I apologise for that. I'm quite impressed I haven't yet succumbed to death. But I will have to check my radiation because... Let's just quickly take a rad away. If I can take a rad away. Rad away diluted. We don't want to overdo it, do we? I know that this is a double-barreled shotgun that takes 8 shots, but it'd be nice if it took even more shots from that, wouldn't it? That needs repairing. No, it doesn't. Radiation rumble completed, and another level, 105. So we've gone up 10 levels pretty much on that. 2,132 XP for completing it as well. And what are we going to get from it? Heavy combat armor chest, which is legendary cores. We've got quite a lot of that. What are we going to pick up on this? We are going to pick up a lot of rubber. By the way, I don't want... I suppose I could sell it. I could sell it. Man, that was intense. That really was intense. There's lots of legendaries down here. He's irradiated. Is that Alex just running around and shooting everything? I'm sure it's more legendaries than I've actually seemingly picked up. Oh. We'll repair you. Be good. Oh, maybe we did pick up more than I thought. Let's quickly... Oh, more around here. Okay, you could say one thing, that we are very over-encumbered. Wow, that was intense. That was very, very intense. Hopefully,
if I have to pick
oh,
up
mentats.
one more box
Very
of
mentats!
asbestos, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Shotgun shells. Might need some of them now. That was nice. Some very mentats lying on the ground there. It's still procking to tell us that we've got... Right. Let's scrap all of other shit that we don't want. We don't want that, don't we? Did we unlock anything for that flamer? because that would have been pretty cool if we did, because we've got a legendary flamer from an event, and I'd like to have a go with that. Heavy con armor chest piece, no.
One person's junk is another's gold boom.
It is. Somebody's junk is in their trunk. How much? I'm going to have to get out of here, unfortunately, and go to a chest. I didn't see one there. There's usually one in there, but yeah. Wow. 10 levels in the space of a few minutes. That I didn't realise that was such a good event to get them from. Am I new here? No, I know what I'm doing. Right. I don't think we're going to find a berry mentap recipe around here. But you never know. You never know. Scavenge with the best or starve with the rest. Or you could starve and I'll just have all your food. Okay, somebody's robot polished also mod. No. I'm looking for my candy. From the candy shop. I think they're being attacked, but oh yeah, they are. We'll help them, shall we? I don't know whether we get reputation for helping these dudes. They're not a very good shot. They're like standing right in front of them.
Take things, but we're cleaning up this mess as well.
I'd quite like their outfit though. I don't know how you get their outfit. I'm guessing it's a reward from this event. But yeah, don't know about that.
Yeah, that smells terrible.
Yeah, sorry, that was my ass.
Try not to slip on the sludge piles.
I wish.
Right, let's go and put our tent down. No worries, Dana. Good luck with... Oh my god, what's hitting us? Oh, you escaped. Take your vegetable starch. We're too over encumbered to we should be able to put it down just behind that white line, red green line. Okie dokie. Right, let's see what we actually picked up. Weapons. We got an aristocrat security baton. Fantastic. Exterminator short laser pistol. Mutant's bone hammer. And a 2-shot fat man. That's ridiculous. 2-shot fat man. So, a 50% chance to hit a target in that. Well, I mean, if you can't hit a target with a frickin' mini nuclear missile, then I don't know what you can hit it with. +1 projectiles with 25% damage. 150% minus hip fire accuracy. I'm not sure you're going to just hip fire a couple of nuclear bombs. Plus 100% recoil. So that'll do that'll do ridiculous damage. That's doing 1,388 times 2. So what's that? 2,740 something. That's just nuts. Absolutely nuts. But it weighs 20 pounds. Armour. Oh my god, we picked up a lot of armour. Nothing that's useful though, unfortunately. Right, did we get any more unyielding? No, we got no more unyielding. We got Zealot's Trapper left leg, Zealot's Trapper left arm. The favoured ones are the ones I had before. So then Mutant's trapped arm, Ghoul sets with leg. Torso, Trapper chest piece, Raider right arm, Raider right leg, Aristocrat T45. So this is what my gripe is that before, when you did events, you would get a lot of chance to get legendary, good legendary weapons and good legendary armour. Now, it seems the majority of the things that you get is power armour. That's really irritating because I don't use power armour. It's not that I just don't really like it that much. I find I'd prefer to be a character without power armour. But, I mean, if you're building a power armor build, then it's fantastic. Although you do get a lot of crap. It's a very good way of generating a lot of script. But it just means that then you are reducing the chance of getting good stuff. But suppose swings and roundabouts. I don't want to go on either of those swings or their roundabouts. Right, two-shot fat man. Now we can go and get a picture of a stingwing. And we pick up so much rubbish that we don't want. We can't drink the lager. Or eat the steak. We could have a yogai pastry. We could have a sneaky yogai pastry. We're a vegetarian, but we could sneak in a yogai pastry. Everything is irritating to me, young man. Maybe it's the lack of sleep or tiredness. Maybe that's what it's going to be. Let's have a look what we need to eat. Our stat is probably going to be, yeah, we'll have... Everything's run out. Brain fungus soup's still on. I wonder whether the actual cranberry cobbler was on when we were in the event. It might not have been. We might have run out of our cranberry relish even. Oh, better eat that one quickly. What else have we got? Oh, let's eat it quickly before it actually goes off and spoils in our bag. Let's eat that carrot flower nectar as well. Berry cobbler. Oh, so we have some cobblers. If I eat that, does it affect my cranberry relish? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just eat a load of cobblers. I just don't like wasting food. Yogai pastry. We're not going to eat a yogai pastry. Have a Coke. Wash it down with a Coke. Brain fungus soup. I still think we've got time on the old brain fungus soup, haven't we? Oh my god, there's loads of stuff in here. Brain fungus soup, we've got 14 minutes on the old brain fungus soup. We didn't die as well, so we should actually have... So that's a first, isn't it? We didn't die. We got fully hydrated, fully fed, well rested. There we go. 1 hour, 37 minutes. Crit damage, we didn't use that at all. It's plus 63% on crit damage. Awesome sausage. Our specials is 48 on intelligence. I'm sure we can get it higher than that. Well, we can. It's just our berry mentats would have. Yeah, they'll have worn off. Okay, let's go a wandering. Wandering. Go around. Hey, Zane, I was trying to... I just leveled up 10 levels in one event in Radiation Rumble. 10 levels. Hundreds of legendary items. Unfortunately, none of them are any good. Although, apart from we did get a two-shot fat man. A two-shot fat man. Ridiculous. I've been trying to see, can we keep an eye out for anything that you might like? But I couldn't. Didn't find anything. Open. It's a nice little bar. And Alex showed me how to do some stuff, which was cool. Bloodied pole hook. I loved the pole hook. The pole hook is one of the most underrated melee weapons. If you get a pole hook that's got the 4 hooks, and you get a bloodied 3-star with what was a couple of the things, power attack damage, I think, and faster swing rate. Honestly, it is one of the best weapons because it's so fast to use, and it says speed slow. It's not. It's a really, really quick weapon. Somebody stood on my face. Heavy metal rate arm. Fire resistance, radiation recovery. It's not got intelligence extra, so we will leave it at that. Hello. Knee rub. I'm going to give a knee rub. Right, let's go and try and see if we can find Alex. There he is. We're not actually that far away from him. He wanted to show me something. Hope you got good sleep. I wish you could edit your own chat on YouTube. Lack of sleep. You cannot blame Babby. I don't mean the lack of sleep from last night. I mean the lack of sleep in general. Like, because we finished really late and then I've had to get up. I still have to get up and go to work. You know, I have to do my work around these streams. So, I've been getting up, doing my work, so I get up for like 8:30. So if we haven't gone to bed before 3, and then I've got up at 8:30 to do the to do my work, get that out of the way, so I can stream at 12, till 4, and then do some more work, and then come back and stream at 8:30 till 12. Pretty tiring, I tell you that much. Pretty tiring. You're looking to go back to a Vanguard every time. You've given it 5 minutes. You've given it 5 minutes. You just don't like dying, that's what the thing is. And it's, I don't know how you are dying, because I did that whole Radiation Rumble event. We didn't die once. We were being whacked from all sides, and I've only got the standard unyielding combat armour. There must be something in your build that isn't quite right. Because you shouldn't be dying that easily or that quickly. Not with a Secret Service unyielding set. So there must be something... Oh, we've already been to this, dude. There must be something in your build that is not right. But I don't know what it is. Right, Alex, we're at your base. What did you want to show me? I really do love that little robot vendor, the big robot, like Daddy and Baby. If you're mean to him or you try and haggle with his prices, the big boy comes out and smashes you in the face. And then it's really a very, very cool way of getting into a shelter. I think this is what he was building when we went in the other day, and he was building some interesting structure in here. There we go. This is what he's building. So is he building a church? Ah, he's building some type of medieval church. This is very cool. Very cool indeed. And so these are obviously going to be probably the ramparts or something. It's going to be quite small inside because of the way that he's done. So wavy willard stone door. Yeah, I could. That is awesome. Look at that. I want that. A wavy willard stone secret door. Oh my god. I want to get myself one of those. That is so good, Bethesda. That is so good. Sorry, Alex. I was just looking at your stone door. Yeah, this is very cool. The way that you've stacked it all. So so you get light, but it's all stacked together. So yeah, this is how you would do it. Yeah, it's a shame those two aren't quite lined up, Alex. It's just not good enough, I'm afraid. The bell tower. That's awesome. See, it's weird, right? They must have teams of interns that work there quite a lot, because clearly the intern has done this, because it's flat. It's got no texture at all. Nothing. And yet then some dude can make this that is just absolutely beautiful. Nighttime! Daytime! Oh dear. Oh dear. It is just not fun. I don't know how you can say it's not fun, that build. It's really fun. This is the most fun build I've had, though. This shotgun build. It really is, because it does keep you on the edge of your seat. Like, so yeah, that's really very, very cool. I like this, Alex. This is going to be a very, very cool build. Very, very cool indeed when it's finished. Those stone rampart builds things are very good. Cool beans. Right, what have we got left to do? So we've got to repair armor weapons with power armor. We've got 5 of that. That's easy to do. Take a picture of a stingwing. So we want to go over to a campfire tails, really. But I don't think there's any campfire tails on. We might find stingwings in these areas. Where else can we find a stingwing? It's probably going to be... Stingwings are forest region, aren't they? We might find one over in this Billings homestead. Let's have a look. Let's have a quickie old Google-ish. Where to find a stingwing in Fallout 76. Funnily enough, it's the top thing. White Spring Resort between Snake symbol on the map and the Route 83 mark at a small white maintenance building. Ah, yes, yes, I know where that is. I know where that is. Let's go and find... Let's go and find it. We're nearly there, actually. I don't know how you get out of Alex's building, so I'm just going to go here. Gek, you need a nice place like that. You had a bloody castle in Valheim, so get on it. Yeah, well, the problem is, if I just did a building stream, then I'd have, like, one person watching, because it's like, that would be really building me getting frustrated with building in Fallout 76. I am on live chat. I also have every possible survival perk to avoid damage. So only thing I can think of top of my head is I'm doing so much damage I'm pulling all the mobs to me. But have you got like sneak? Have you got all the sneak perks on? And because the sneak perks will mean that you do it's so much you're not going to get those mobs coming towards you because they won't get to you because they can't see you. Ah, it's resetting your radiation. Yeah. I mean, that's actually fairly easy to do, to reset the radiation, because you can just grab a load of toxic goo and then just eat that. That doesn't go off either. Or you've actually got the asteroid at your thingy, so I think you can reset your radiation from that. But, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're not enjoying it, you're not enjoying it. I thought it was fun. And I wasn't dying as much as I was. But then I suppose it just depends on how... If you have to be max stats all the time, then... Oh, what you're doing? Who's hitting me? Somebody's hitting me. Somebody's firing stuff at me. Oh. Hello. Oh, Raven! Hi, you're Alex's wife. Thank you very much. I don't have anything to give you, really, that you would want. This never works for me either, this this whole trade thing. Oh, you are amazing! You are amazing. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. But I do already know that one, so you can have that one. But that is absolutely awesome sausage. Thank you so much, Raven. That one though I've already got though. What else? You and Alex are just too kind. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You can have this one as well. That's a woohoo! You can be a redneck now.
Oh, we really need to clean up around here.
Cool, right, let's learn this recipe, then we can make the bloody berry mentat. Oh, your wife's awesome. Right, let's find this note. Douche. Now we know. Now we know. That is one damn hard recipe to get, but it is something that I reckon would sell really well. Or it should sell really well, or make berry mentats to sell really well. Now, I don't think we've got any script left on our machine. Oh, we've got 17. That isn't really going to help us very much, is it? So, let's go to White Springs. And I know where this stingwing can be found. I'm getting stuck in a bush. Never good when you get stuck in bush. I mean, I suppose it could be pleasurable.
The White Spring is under our protection.
Well, you're not doing a very good job because there's ghoulies everywhere. That berry mentats recipe is really a gift of free time to me. Thank you. Zane, I don't know whether you checked what I sent you onto Discord this morning, but I've got a present for you somewhere. Hang on a sec, let me find it. There you are. There's a guy, right, a guy called Sam Cotton, He does animated little things. Look him up if you haven't seen him. He's an Australian guy called Sam Cotton. He makes some of the best little cartoons. They're all mainly around seagulls and seagulls stealing chippies. But being Australian, he also has like the cockatoos and stuff like that. And there's this little one where this cockatoo is basically he's going, "Hello, mate. Hello, buddy. I got something for you. I got a present for you." And he's in this tree, and it's an actual real live bird that but then what he's done is like he's animated. No, actually the bird on that one I think isn't animated, but he just basically has a live bird, but then he animates like arms and little legs and things and a cigarette and stuff like that onto the enemy. So it's very, very, very clever. It's a proper stop frame animation, but like graphical stop frame animation. This guy does not look happy, does he? He's a diseased parasitic graphic monster. I think we need to put him out of his misery. There you go. Out of your misery. And yeah, he does this one where there's a cockatoo on this tree. And he's just like, "I got something for you, mate. I got a present for you." And then he goes and he literally goes, "There you are." Really funny. He does some really good ones. Yeah, that one was it's just my favourite of all time, and Gabby finds it hilarious. She's got a really evil sense of humour, Gabby has, which is great. And she tends to do that to me all the time. She's like, "Oh, God, I brought you home something. I've got something for you." And she'll go in her bag and she'll literally stick a middle finger up at me and go, "There you go." So it's kind of a bit of a funny joke from us, right? There, around here somewhere, there is there's a little white hut, and there's usually stingwings around this white hut. I think we've gone too far. And if you see the Eiffel Tower, you've gone too far. Yeah, so he is just an absolute dude, Sam Cotton. I really would recommend anybody going and looking. There it is, going and looking at his work. It must take him an absolute age to draw these, but they're so good. They're so well done. Man, how far is this bloody go? This is a big blooming golf course, isn't it? It's a good way of Bethesda. They must have thought we got all of this space to fill. What can we bloody do? I know, golf course. You just put loads of flat green in. We don't have to do anything else. It's not even this area. It's not this place. There's a place near that's like this. Ooh, a locked door. What'll be in that locked door? I bet you right now we're going to find the bloody berry mentats recipe, won't we? That's what we'll do. We'll walk straight in and it will be boom, 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 berry mentats recipe. This is not a very nice place, is it? Cryo mines. Molotov cocktails. Interesting. But there is a I bet you, berry mentats recipe. This would be what we get. No, Radex, that's fine. It is definitely around here somewhere. There's a little like porter cabin, and they do spawn there, these stingwings, and that is what we're looking for. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a 75. Maybe I shouldn't have helloed you quite so quickly and eagerly. Oh no, we're going buggered by your bigger brother. Here we go. I'll take that. Oh, delirious. Ah, here we are. This is where I think this is the little cupboard. Is this the little cupboard where we get stingwing spawn? We got in that. Set meat and whiskey. Yum yum deviled eggs. He doesn't look too happy, does he? Is it this one? Maybe it isn't this one then. No, it isn't this one. It's one like this anyway. And there's stingwings that spawn around it. Ooh, we'll take some loose screws. That'll be fantastic. We'll carry on looking. I think it might be further on down. Oh. I think we've got to kill a load of it. Oh no, that's just a... I mean, there's all these enemies over here that they could take out, but nope, they're just not going to bother doing those. Now, what's our stats looking like? Cranberry relish, starlight berry cobbler. Let's have a... Oh my god, that... Where is it? Where is our bloody thingy? Come Can we pop our tent? Yeah, we've got to pop our tent. Can't go out without some brain fungus soup. You always need some brain fungus soup. Let's look for the one that's the most gone off. Because, you know, the most gone off is always the best. Makes no sense, but there we go. Right, we haven't died. Let's get all the XP we can get from these. Oh, we can now we've got the berry mentats recipe. We can use berry mentats all the time. Which is, so, 304. Oh my bloody god. That VATS is so irritating where it goes off. Not a good idea to die on these dudes, though. Right. It's when you get a 3-star legendary one of them buggers come up behind you, and they are hard. Hard as nails. There's some more. The berry mentats is cool in many ways. One, that it gives you so much. 370. 304. 370. He must have been a dude. He must have been a dude. He looked like a lady, though. Still going to find... We will find this place of the stingwing. We will find it. She was lucky to have that recipe. Yeah, I mean, she might have gone and bought it because she is a very high level, so she might have the stuff. But if she did go and buy it, then amazing, and thank you so much. That's very, very kind. Because you have to go to Modus to get that bloody thing. What's a mole doing here? Skull Crusher. Kind of... oh, we'll take that, because that's black titanium. Now we're outside of White Springs now. It must be further on down. But, yeah, the fact that it actually... highlights the enemy as well. I mean, it doesn't do it all the time, so you have got to be a bit more, well, I'm not very good today with this shotgun, am I? Oh! Ah! Your friends! He's got his friends over! Another level. Jesus Christ, these dudes are not happy, are they? But the perk is working to switch between. That's nice. Oh, nearly dead, though. Take all of your stuff. And we haven't got a disease for the first time ever. There's dudes in here. Definitely dudes in here. There's usually a legend. Oh, whoa. A corrupted glowing one. That one's going to give insane 823 XP. From a corroded glow, not corrupted glow. I thought it was a corrupted one. He's been corrupted, guys! He's no longer a ghoul. This is where we walk in and we literally find berry mentats. There is a higher chance to get things in these medacks. Dirty water. There was a dude up here, wasn't there? It's obviously... Oh, Coca-Cola. I'm surprised I haven't been told off by YouTube or anything yet. Oh, there's a... What's that? A squirrel. It's a squirrel. I'll take his nuts. Fed up of having squirrels' bits draped all over me. Oh, sugar. Sugar, honey. Honey, sugar. More sugar. We need that for the cranberry relish, you see. So always good to collect as much sugar as you can possibly collect. Because it doesn't go off. There's the growing corrupted one. Look, there's a bloody pro-snap camera. Could make cameras and dish them out, but I can't because there's a lot of clearing up to do up here, I think. We can't get into any of these because we can't hand scan our way in. There's a... Why was he looking in the picnic basket that doesn't have a bottom? Weirdo. It's not like he'd need something to eat, is it? Maybe he does need... Maybe he was a bit munchy, a bit hungry. Ran out of human. He's just sat there. He's a gangrenous, not a generous. A generous Farragoul. That's not good. I mean, at least it's not too horrible weather here in the UK. So after you've built all that, I think it could be something to do with the sneak, but I'm sure I did not die as much as like you're saying on my character that does that. But I've maybe I did. Maybe that was one of the reasons I got annoyed. I can't really remember because I've played the shotgun build now for quite a while. We still haven't found a frickin' stingwing though, have we? Do 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 do. We'd go and get a couple of legendaries though, couldn't we? Down around. They removed all the feral ghouls from here, I think. So you used to get loads of feral ghouls in here. Now there doesn't seem to really be any. A bit of a tinker tanker in that one. A bust. No, no one anywhere. Nobody having a plot. No one's having a shower or a plot. Flush twice, damn it. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Oh, we did wonder glue there. No, no one. Sometimes you can get some really good stuff out of these. Sometimes, like 2 caps. Sometimes, like today, you don't get anything at all. Okay. Ooh. So, let's head over here. There's a legendary in here. There's always a legendary in here. That's where there's no legendaries in here. Or am I gone to the wrong place? No, it's over here. Tennis club. Over here. I did die all the time. Yeah, but I think that was just because I was not very good, Zane. I don't think it's because it was the build. But now if you're telling me it's the build, then I can feel better, because I obviously wasn't as shit as I thought I was. And it was definitely just the build. So also then you've got to take it back. From just calling me get good, when now you know that it wasn't me that wasn't good, it was the fact that it was the build. That's what I'm gonna use as my excuse. Crouched and VATS headshots also massively helps. Oh, we're gonna do well on the sugar, aren't we? And the syrup. I'll eat some syrup. Love all the sugary goodness. Come on. I know where you are. So where I've told you that we're going in here to get legendaries, and this is where we've gone in here. I mean, we're doing well on the level ups anyway, so that's good. Oh. I think they're above me. I could hear them opening doors. Gooey! Are they all gone? There they are. There they are. Some clearing up. Um, 391 from these. Oh, there we go. One legendary. Ow! It's not good when you get stuck, though. A Zealot's Sturdy Raider chest piece. What I've always wanted. Shall we go downstairs? Shall we see what's in my lady's chamber? There is usually a Wendigo in here, creeping about, like a little creepy thing. Is it usually in this one? Is the Wendigo around? Oh, brain bombs. grab the brain fungus from the back of the toilet. Always good. Whenever you see brain fungus growing out the back of a toilet, pick it, because it will give you better intelligence, you know? Probably not the best thing to do in a nightclub toilet. That would probably... This is where you'll probably find the brain fungus growing. I don't think it's going to be too brainy. Right, that's just broken your arm. How did that possibly help? Are you alive? You are alive. Just out for the count. Out for the count. You sometimes get... Oh, a Yashanka hat. That's a bobby pin box and a bobby pin. Always collect those. There's usually a little beady-eyed monster in here. There's one of them hiding. There's another one. I haven't seen the Wendigo yet, though. Wendigo is usually around here. It's a clean and unused enamel bucket. That would be pretty cool to put in our camp. But I can guarantee that I will be over-encumbered. Then I'll need to scrap something. And I'll scrap the unused enamel bucket. Main thing you're working on is your T65 armour. Getting stamps is slow, but Zane, you wouldn't... Getting stamps before would have pissed you off, because they have made the stamps about 25... No, they probably reduced the price of stamps by about... Or it reduces the price of the items from stamps by at least 50%. They were just ridiculous before. So, that is at least one good thing. But T65, I don't know. I don't think I've got... Maybe I have got T65. He looked like he was a... He definitely had his golfing socks, didn't he? That is odd that there is no... There's usually a legendary, or at least even if it isn't a legendary, there is a Wendigo in here. But not today. Today, there is just death. Still need a stingwing, though. Oh, it's a lovely day out here. It's a lovely day. Let's go and try and follow the path down into the heart of the golf course. See if that's where it is. 800 stamps per recipe with 70 stamps max a week was beyond stupid, yeah. I mean, up for doing pit missions if you want to do pit missions. Because obviously that's how you earn the stamps. Because I'm going to need to grind them as well. Oh, but I have some health. There's another patching experience. It's probably going to be the graphical issue. Amending the leg rendering of a particular insect on a planet that no one sees. There's another building over here. Oh, right. That is the noise of an insect. So. It's one of these white buildings. The only problem is I don't know which white building it is. Somebody's been in here. Was it? I think this was the one that we went to before. Bollocks. This is the outskirts of the. We might as well just run around the whole place. I've got to find these stingwings. Always take all the coke. It seems to be quite a trend that you need to have Coca-Cola for dailies, so we'll go with that. Yeah, you're just hoping that it's going to say fixes for Xbox. All the things that's got it on are fixes for Xbox. White Spring Resort. Snake symbol. And the 85A, 83A. So, this way. That away! Yeah, this is the right place. Definitely. Ah, ha, 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 ha. There is the stingwing. There it is. Have we got our freaking camera on us? This is the next thing. This is when we haven't got the camera on us. Right. And this is a pretty cool camera because when you focus, it tells you... No, that isn't the focusing. That's... There we go. Picture of a stingwing. But I'm just trying to get... There we go. Saving. So we can get a good picture. It tells you what it is when you're clicking on it. I want to get a good picture of a stingwing. Stingwings in their natural habitat. It can't see me because I'm crouching. Look, a family of stingwings. Come on, let's get a good photo for the album. Come on. Hold still. Smile, say cheese. Actually, they're going out into the light. Don't you hide. Don't you hide away from me, mate. Don't you hide. Come on, say cheese. Say cheese. Oi! They're a bit dumb that they can't see me, really, aren't they? But you would not want to get buggered by that one, would you? That was an awful photo. Awful photo. I think the actual camera is a better photo mode than the others. You can get different lenses for it, apparently, as well. Right, you go out there, that's it. You go out there, into the light. Let's get some... Oh, mating. There we go, that'll do. That'll do. We'll now shoot them. Actually, no, we won't shoot them because otherwise somebody else might want to take a picture of a stingwing. So we'll pop in the pond. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, there's a box as well. Duct tape, what you've always wanted. Anything else? Oh, I could put my light on. But then I'm nearly dead. There is definitely some fish in there. Definitely was fish. Right, I need to take some radiation stuff. Get rid of my radiation. Radaway diluted. That's it. And pop a stim on there. Right, we've done that. That was the only other daily, wasn't it? Repair weapons, armor, or power armor. Well, I can do that. That's fairly easy. What should we do now? We're going to kill some blood eagles. Plant a crop in workshop camp. Well, I'll do that. That's just boring. Repair armor, weapons, or power armor. 1 out of 10. Let's re-roll that because that's really, really boring. And most of our stuff doesn't really break that much. Take the day. Now they won't bugger off because they won't see me, and they'll stay around that because that's their house. Yeah, Zane, you'll have to tell me when you want to do the pit missions because I could really do with getting stamps as well. So that would be stamps on my main character. Stamps on this character I'm not too worried about yet because we haven't even started any other missions. But repair armor, weapons, or power armor. Let's re-roll this. We get 2 free rolls Oh, so you do get free daily re-rolls, Zane, as well. So it's worth re-rolling the stuff. One, to see if you can get an epic thing. Craft or scrap clothing, armor, or a weapon. That's very broad, isn't it? Let's re-roll it again. Scrap junk to produce copper. Epic. Awesome. Collect ultracite ore or ultracite scrap. Well, we can do that. 1,950. That is definitely worth re-rolling or using that re-rolling for. So we can go grab that. 150 atoms and a crystal gazer outfit. We're near to get that. And we're not doing too badly on the old levels. Alex is building his epic base. And his wife. with her. I'm going to take you to Raven's base, because Raven's base is what we'll do first. Is we'll go, if I can frickin', there we go. That's if Raven's base is the base that I'm thinking of. I'm hoping that it is. Oh no, I can do one now on this character. Happy to do it because I need the XP on this character. So yeah. All good for that. Right, but we're going to go quickly up the road to Raven's base. And hopefully it's the same one. Because when I got here... Like, when I got here, I actually thought that this was the train station. Because she's built it so well to look like the train station that I thought this actually was the train station. And I was thinking, hang on a minute, there's stuff in here like that I haven't seen at the train station. And I was like, this is not... She's got an almighty beaver though. Sorry, Raven. but you do have you got a giant beaver sat in your tent. Right, get rid of that. So, yeah, she's even made this so it actually looks. Oh, go away, grass. Go away. Shoo. She's managed to make this so it actually even looks like the interior of the White Springs. But then she's put her vendor machine here. Even the little vault boy up there. But I did actually think this was the train station. I was like, hang on a sec. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. And she's put her vendor, or the vendor outside, to look like the legendary vendor. This is her husband, Alex's base. His robot, which just gets better and better. So this is the actual train station. So obviously she hasn't had the similar parts, but she's managed to make it look like the same. And then on the inside, look, the same. I wonder how many photos she took of this to try and make it look that good. But yeah, I was for a mimic, or like replicating something in the game. That is very, very well done. Very well done. Did we get any weapons or armour that we can... Oh, we got one of those. We can get rid of that. So yeah, that was awesome sausage. Awesome sausage. Obviously, if you're busy today, don't rush to do it. But I'll happily do it. This is the only place I've ever found the box of San Francisco sunlights. I've never seen them anywhere else other than on that table. So I don't know whether it's just a particularly rare thing. Sorry, we're going to take your toy car. No, we can't! I can't pick up the pristine car. I can take up a toy sloth, but not a toy car. So. Hot sausage. Beasts of Burden public event is on. If I press the right button, we can go to that and get some more XP. But that was pretty cool. We've done the dailies. Apart from repairing the item, we can do that in a mode. We'll probably have to do that after this anyway, because oh yeah, we'll definitely have to do it after this. Our armour is going to be screwed. So, what have we got? We're well rested, not for long. Cranberry relish, brain fungus. That's all got time. So let's pop some berry mentats. 49 on the old stats. Pop some berry mentats, and then we will be at 54 intelligence. Until we die horribly very quickly. And then, right. Sneaky. I think we've actually got to kill some cultists as one of the weeklies, so... Well, we've got to collect cargo from the crates. I don't. The only thing when you're on VATS is that you can't do other stuff. I'm already carrying a piece of cargo, apparently. Gotta go and put it in the box. Load up. How much more have we got to get? With 14. Who defiles? I'm not going to defile you. Runny, runny, runny. We should be able to do this, actually. 15, 16. Why would I want to hit their leg? Apart from if I was trying to... Oh my god, they're all gone. They're all gone out of that one. Got to go to this one. Get out my way. Get out my face. Right. Fully loaded. They're fully loaded. This is where we die horribly. I don't know, but we're going to die horribly, I can just tell. Right, there it is already. Legendary Oogla. Ooga. I don't even know how you say that thing. Right, reload. Well, you can't get him there anyway. Hide under a tree. It's pointless doing that because you're going to hit me, aren't you? Right, I'll slow him down with my cold shoulder. Give him the cold shoulder. These dudes are really irritating. So if I take these dudes out, at least then that'll help the other guys with trying to kill the Oogla. 3 minutes to defeat the Oogla. Okay, he's down. Done. Awesome sausage. Blue Ridge Scout outfit. That's all quite awesome. And the pony's alright. You do owe me big, you bastard. That is the thing new kit. Let's hear the smooth voice of Sazane. Voice, yeah, voice is fine. Bear with me 1 second then. I'm gonna have to go black. We're gonna go black. Once you go black, you got Fallout 76. Not completing that one. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum. Hello, Zane. That's Sazane. Sazane a lot. I just realised that I didn't have my microphone on properly for the whole of this, so therefore everybody would have just not heard me properly talking, and they would have heard lots of noise in the background. So was it bad? Was the sound okay?
It sounded fine to me.
Oh.
It was out my terrible monitor speakers, but
it's just that I didn't have the button popped. I don't know why I didn't have the button popped on for switching between the headphones and the desktop speakers. So although the desktop speakers are far enough away from the mic to hopefully it not being that bad, but I'm at the gravel pit. Right, I'm not over encumbered. That is an absolute miracle, and I didn't die. I'm getting good, Zane. I'm getting good. I'm doing what you taught me.
I logged in over encumbered.
You logged in over encumbered. We're going to go to this little person's camp because they're... So hopefully, chat, it wasn't too bad. You didn't have a bad sound, but hopefully it's better now. Right. I am just checking this dude. And then... Not that I need the Berry Mentats recipe anymore, but it's... But now I can save my cash and actually get on other things. Like plans for things. So I can make a better...
Right. Man, I'm always over encumbered as well.
Yes?
That's why I'm looking at the power armor. I'm maxing carry weight and everything. having like 15 friggin' strength.
But that's probably just because you're carrying too much shit that you don't need to carry.
Yeah, but I've got nowhere to put it.
Oh yeah, because of your stash weight in the Yeah, that's probably a reason. Right, just gonna dump my stuff and then I'm be ready. Well, I suppose the only way to do that is just to be very, very frugal with yourself and just scrip a lot of the stuff that is under a certain value, and then just or have you already done it?
I'm maxing scrip every day. I'm gonna. I think I can scrip again now. The power armor.
Yeah, it's a lot more, isn't it?
I have 26 weight in just 2 troubleshooters T45s on me at the moment, which I'm gonna scrip and say. So annoying.
But they should only be 10 if you've got them on a power armor chassis.
14 and 12. No, oh well, I'm just carrying them. Again, tedious. Get the power armor out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you save it to a favourites button, it's going to be quicker. Like the wheel.
Yeah, I might get in that kind of thing.
I should be able to scrap now the weapons that were not any good.
Screw it, I'm having a buff tat so I can get to the train station.
Have you not got carry weight boosters? You get them on the...
I do. Actually, I suppose if we're doing this thing, it would be useful to have it.
Because then it lasts for a while anyway, doesn't it?
What are they called? Sorry.
Literally carry weight boosters. I think that's what it's called.
And are they in food and drink or miscellaneous?
I think they're in aid.
No, they're not in aid.
Maybe food and drink then. 2-shot fat man. She's my favourite NPC, the one that goes, I really need a fat man. I just find that really funny. Maybe I'm a child.
If someone leaves your group, let me know.
There's only 3 of us people in my group.
Okay. There's 4 earlier when I was logging on.
Right. Really need a fat man. Like, hi, I'm your fat man.
You, John. How's it going, man?
Hey, John. How is it in that? How were your smash burgers last night?
Oh, team's already full apparently, so I'm guessing someone's turned off without leaving.
There's only 3 people in it.
Nah, there might still be. It's saying it's full. It won't let me join.
Alex, I'll make a new team, alright? Because there's only 2. I mean, I've got a bonus, X3 bonus, but we'll get that back pretty quick. I think that's Alex's yes. I don't know whether that's a green tick on a signboard or it's a V for victory. Right.
Okay, I can't script again yet today.
New team, casual. Well, I'll actually make it. I'm going to change the casual to a expedition team, if that's all right, Alex. Team, Golden Gek, change public team goal to expedition. No, that isn't what I wanted to do. Try it again. If you can join the team now, it definitely says there's only 3 people in there. And it's definitely only showing us 3 people on the.
Yeah, I'll try again.
Right. Do you know what? I've been scrapping. I suppose not scrapping. Storing. Yeah, okay. Ammo. So my shotgun shell build, considering how many shots I've been doing, because you pick up so much more than you use with a shotgun, I have got 1,677 shells on me. In my ammo storage box, I have got 7,356. So I've picked up over 10,000 ammo, even when I've used it constantly. So that's why one of the reasons I like this over the automatic weapons is because the automatic weapons just rinse through ammo, and you're constantly having to farm lead to make your bullets, and it's just an absolute ball ache. Something that I didn't need to do. So that's one of the reasons I went with this. I asked exactly the same thing, I would explore. What the frick is a smash burger? Apparently, you get the patty and you smash it. So then it squidges out.
The reason it's awesome is because it gets lots of more surface area that gets more like browning. So it's just epic.
The thing is, I like to have it quite pink in the middle of my burgers. So, like, a smash burger would be great, but I quite like I like rare beef. So I like a rare steak and like a rare burger. So
it's great with a steak, but with a burger it's a little iffy just because you're mixing in the outside and you really need to make sure it's fully cooked.
Not if it's beef.
If it's mince, you do, because when it's steak, it's fine because you're searing the outside and only the outside has the bad stuff on it. But if it's mince, then it's basically mixed the outside into the inside.
But you can eat minced beef raw.
It has to be insanely fresh for that point.
Well, yeah, but then that's what I mean. I'd buy it from my butcher.
If you're making your own, then sure, or getting it from like a butcher's that you know the day of.
I would get it from my butchers because they only do everything fresh daily. So, I mean, my butcher's is about 5 doors up from my house, so it's not like it's very far away. And just because of the quality of the meat, I would prefer to pay that little bit extra for the food and know 100% that it's going to be amazing. The only thing I've found with it's his chicken that you do need to eat that kind of day after, otherwise that's gone. And I don't know whether it's the Tesco's or supermarket chicken. They probably put a lot of preservatives and stuff on that to stop that meat going off, whereas of course the butcher doesn't have any. I know that, like, obviously beef is one of the only meats you can eat like completely, you can eat it raw, but the French have like, what's that patty where it's just like, it's a patty of minced beef and it's just raw minced beef.
Oh yeah,
and it's a starter. It's called something. Is it steak tartare?
That's the one, yeah.
And that is just that's
never made me want to eat it.
It's actually quite nice, but like, well, I like it, but then I like that, but I would only ever have it in like a French restaurant because I know that they are used to having that all the time, and so that a lot of people eat it, and so therefore you're going to have fresh stuff. That's one thing that me and Gabby noticed when we drove down through France and we went all these little villages, and we just pick any restaurant. You get a steak or something, and there was no fat that you had to leave or anything. Those steaks were absolutely beautiful. And it's just because they literally have steak rocket chips. That's pretty much all you get. There's no sauces, no fannying about. It's just a beautiful piece of meat. But there we go. Well, I need to drink some water, and then we're good to go.
I've just basically replaced my Raider power armor with 5 bits of legendary power armor, then scrapped the Raider. So that's all gone into a chassis now.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yes, that's all I do. Is just the only thing that's irritating with the doing the power armor is that you've got to put the power armor onto a power armor like workbench. So you've got to get out. You've got to get out near the power armor workbench, and then you've got to interact and to be able to actually do anything on the power armor. Like, you can't just go to a bench and interact. You've got to do all of that.
I just got it out of my inventory, went in it, then unequipped the Raider power armor.
Oh, that's all right. So you didn't actually make any alterations to it?
No, I just moved like armor.
Oh, I see.
I just changed the armor in the power armor chassis.
Yeah.
And then scrapped at a workbench the Raider power armor because it was not legendary anyway.
Yeah, well, you might as well bin all that. You'll learn things for it though. So. Oh, I'm going to plant a carrot quickly, just because I've got a carrot to plant, and that is one of the weeklies. I don't know how I've got a carrot. I honestly, I promise I didn't come to your place and steal your carrots.
I haven't got any carrots. You can't grow carrots.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Yeah. You can grow blackberries as well. All you've got to do is pick it.
Has
and
that
then...
changed? Because I thought you could only get carrots from going to that
I think it changed a while ago. Yeah, it did change a while ago because I asked Darklord this. I said, "How is this person growing like melons and melon bloom and all these different things?" And it's you literally now just have to pick the item, have it available in your. So you can basically plant blackberries, carrots, corn, gourd, melons, nut fruit, razor grain, and potatoes.
Cool.
So that's good to know. Ta-ta, yes. Ta-ta. Ta-ta for now. If you've ground your own meat or got it from a good butcher, don't even sweat it, GG. Just cook it as you want it. But you can still get smash on a burger and also have it be not well done. Yeah, that is... Okay, cool. I can get smash on a burger. So is smash something you put on it then?
No, it's you smash, but you there is such thing as smash seasoning, which is awesome, like really good.
Okay, so I think that's what. Oh, you didn't have smash burgers because I was wrong. You're wrong. Well, you're a man. You're a man, and you're going over to your parents-in-law's house, so of course you're going to be wrong. Although, let me guess, is this the correct thing? Is that they love you more than her? Because it's always the way, isn't it? You go over and their parents always love you more than they love their own child. Or they're nicer to you. Do you get the beef? It's probably a very, very bad French accent then.
Oh, that's French, okay.
Oh, fuck off.
Did you see on the PTS, by the way, that about, like, that it looks like they might be going towards... being able to roll individual legendary effects?
No, I haven't looked on the PTS at all. Do you know what? I tend to not look on PTSs at all, just because I like the surprise. Like, I can understand there is a place for PTSs, but I'm just one of those people that would prefer to just wait for it to come. And then when it comes, I'm like, yay! But... I don't like to be ruined. It's good for research, and I suppose I probably should be more looking at PTSs to make content. But yeah, it's just me, I suppose. But I think a big addition to this game would be if they expanded the map. If they expanded the map and added new areas of the map, that would be something I think would massively get people playing and wanting to play again, because the map, when you are a player that's played for a long time, is like, it's not boring, but it's small because you know where everything is and everything, you've been to everywhere. If that kind of makes sense, or does it not make sense?
Yeah.
The instances are all very nice, but it's still like, yeah. I think it'd be better if we could just have a... Right, the purified water is what I was getting. That's what I was doing. And then we also need to check our cranberry relish and our... Oh, less than 1 minute on a cranberry relish. That's never good. Right, go and grab some cranberry relish. Do you need any cranberry relish, or have you got...
Yes.
Right, I'll bring you... Well, I can only bring you one because I've only got 2 left. I'll bring you some brain fungus soup as well, because it's all needing to be eaten because it's going off. Although now I know where to find the brain fungus and I've got it on the map. That tunnel is so easy. You can get like 40 just from going from one end to the other, and it just is so quick. So that's the pain in the arse ingredient. The rest of them is actually really easy. As of a week from now, you and T will have known each other for 19 years. That is crazy. Wow. 19 bloody years. So how long have you been married? Because you got married in 2010, was it? Am I right? Or was it before that? This is where I'm embarrassed because I get it very, very wrong. he's mentioned it a number of times. Only because of the anniversaries. Right, where are you? You're in your base, but where are you?
I'm coming down now.
It's alright. I'll come and throw some food on your bed.
Oh, bloody hell, hello.
Hello.
The stream is,
I wasn't.
is a bit behind.
I wasn't watching you whilst you sleep or anything strange.
Thank you, Ken.
Right, and mechanical derby game. Yes, thank you very much. For some reason, just make sure that it does actually have the little guy with the reading the book come on, because for me, then it didn't. So the game worked. It said I'd hit it.
It might have been because I'd already set the animation.
Right, there we go. Increased by 2. Do you know your alloy? Your alloy. No, that's you that's playing the piano. I was going to say that person playing the piano is bloody irritating. Right, I'm going to just start this expedition because.
Cool. Yeah, I'll jump in.
Do you want to do the same one or do you want to try the other one?
I'm happy with whichever one you want to try.
Okay, let's try this other one that we haven't done then. From Ashes to Fire. 2006. I was very. Do you know? I was gonna say 2006. And I thought no, it wasn't. It wasn't that long ago. So I should have done the math, shouldn't I? Yeah, hopefully. Dinah, no, I suppose you wouldn't be able to do it. You were married in 2019. The issue you've got is that you've got to, unless you've got private health insurance, then you're going to have to go on the NHS. And the problem is even because it's a pre-existing condition, you wouldn't be able to get private health insurance now. Otherwise, you'd have been able to get to the top of the list and done all that. It's shit that that's the way that we have to do it in the UK. But I mean, at least you do have the NHS to have the operations done on. It's just annoying that you have to wait for a long time. Yo, Alex is joining us, so we can just follow him, and this will be a good way of learning this first mission. Are you coming? Where are you coming? Where are you?
I'm coming in now. Shabba.
I think I've only ever done this once.
Yeah, to go now.
Oh, I have to talk to you.
Probably not Scottish. Scottish, Australian.
I don't think he's Australian, no. Yeah, I'm trying to interact with you, Danny. Hello.
How much longer can we hold them off?
There you are.
There, right.
Was that
fine.
you talking, Alex?
Survive out here.
No, it wasn't Alex talking.
Yeah, there. Oh, can you not hear Gigi? The issue is, right, Alex, I don't know what my push to talk button is for this because it doesn't tell you.
No,
So
I've got the settings off to all communication in this just because obviously I'm streaming. So it's just difficult because you don't know who's going to. If I put it on, that would be fine. If we're on a private world, I know who you are because you're on there.
It'd be fine now because we can do. You can do it area only, so
Okay.
we'll only hear it within this area.
The reason I haven't had it on is because obviously if it's me and you and we're chatting and we're in a group, we can easily kick somebody else out. But if I've got somebody then join the group and starts being like a knob, then it's harder to turn it off and on. But yeah, because now you've got it turned off.
I've turned push to talk off. So is it?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Can hear you, Alex. Can you hear me fine, or is there like
Where's
background
some
noise?
radiation gear? If you didn't need it where you come from, you'll need it here. Unless you want to look like a Picasso portrait in a couple of
Hello?
hours. In case you
Yeah, I
haven't
can
been
hear you. I'm
acquainted
just
with
going
drugs
through the
yet,
Oh, no,
Daniel's thing.
you can hear me. I'm
their flesh
seeing
is
if
like ours. They crawl on
Alex
all
can hear me.
fours. Get back
So I've
before
turned
sundown.
push to
Trust
talk
me on
off.
that, and I'll explain later.
I have a feeling that we may need a power armor suit that does radiation.
Oh god.
Right. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm sure you've seen a lot in Appalachia, but you haven't seen the trench. Let's just agree we're both experts in our field. If I ever come to Appalachia,
Love that
you call
jetpack,
the
Alex.
shots.
Never lets up, does it?
Popcorn.
Right, tell me the mission first. We're hitting in Sanctum, a former Union safe house taken away by fanatics.
need to make some preparations out here in the trench before we head inside. I hope that's enough information for you to go on. I'm not used to working with
Oh, I bet it's using the wrong bloody mic on my
my
system.
experience. The less people know, the better.
I don't know how to change that.
Okay.
I
Right,
need you to deal with a few rat pits that have grown.
yeah, okay, let's
Take
go.
these stakes. I only have enough to spare. I'm heading out.
Go to the collapsed train tunnel. So it's this away. I have a horrible feeling we are going to need radiation protection.
Oh, I've not got it.
Oh, actually, no, we don't. No, I remember this one. This one is pretty cool. There is a lot of enemies. But make sure you got your berry mentats on.
Oh.
Because that will massively help with
Finding the bug.
So we need to neutralise the hazard near the collapsed train tunnel. The hazard strength is pretty high, so we can. Oh, Coke. Oh, ammo box with nothing in it. So I've got a. Right, it's not up here. It's not where I've just gone. Oh, I could put on a hazmat suit. The problem is if I put on a hazmat suit, then I am going to not have any ability to hazmat required. So we've just got to be a bit careful. What we could use, though, is glowing blood. It's giving me a load of glowing blood. That is Radsno. That's 50. I need to make... I suppose I could just do Radaway, Radex diluted. Right, somebody's neutralised the hazard. Zane and Alex have neutralised the hazard. But I'm... there it is. Alex has neutralised the hazard.
I'm just shooting stuff.
You're a shooting stuff.
I've changed to single shot as well. It's going to be slightly less damage, but I'll actually have ammunition.
Well, I just heard something go... cool. The guy that was in the team has actually joined us in the...
Running away, huh?
That's me! No, it isn't. That's not me. That's a fanatic. I was thinking, why is our teammate shooting me? But it wasn't actually our teammate. Struggle. Hazard neutralised. I mean, I haven't got a clue. I've got all the gear, no idea.
Ooh, is that a flamer, Alex?
He's got a flamer. Yeah, I think that's the flamer from the... If it's not the one that you get from an event. Well, I'm here. I can help.
Could you get me up?
Yeah. No, I can't. You're completely and utterly dead. You're deader than a dead.
And now I have to reset.
That won't take very long. In here.
I haven't suffered any radiation in here yet.
Haven't you? There's loads of radiation in here. Ah, shit. Thank you very much. Right.
And I'm back.
Hazard neutralised. Alex has taken it out. See, if we didn't have him... However, we're not going to know where anything is, are we? Okay. Look for a waterfall. So we've now got to go to speak to Daniello. He's that direction. Okay. This direction. I can see him on the map as a diamond. Whiz through, whiz through, whiz through, whiz through. At least the speed demon really helps with the old running through these places. Okie dokie, I'm ready to go. What's the target? Oh, and don't shoot the doggies there. Yeah, but they're his pets.
Yeah.
So we've got to find a person called Ava Rose. She's got something important to say. So the option is speak to Ava Rose. So we've got to try and find her Oh, she's up here, isn't she?
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie.
Then you are working to ease the suffering of those held
Level
captive
107.
in the sanctuary.
Ooh, I just leveled up as well.
Guardian angel
250.
among us.
I'm catching you up,
You let
Zone.
me know if there's anything I can do to help you, sweetie.
Well, you could get me around the scoreboard quickly. Lovely. Right, so is there something I can do to help you? She's just asked me what
Darling, no.
Me,
I
darling,
have
no.
everything I could need.
She's a...
But those who suffered and even
An old
perished
battle axe.
under the
She is an old
cruelty
battle
of
axe, isn't it?
fanatics, they need our compassion. Find their tracking collars, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'm not doing quite as
Bring
much
them
damage,
to
but I'm
me
still doing
so
decent
I
damage with
may
single
lay their
shots. I'm
souls
happy
to
with that.
rest. If we cannot,
Oh, yeah, okay, love. Just, like, shut up. Let me just get on with it. I'll find the collars. Thank you.
I believe that is. I've spoken.
Yeah,
Forgive
yeah. Okay, okay. I don't want to know how you ended up
God
here.
be with you,
Thank you. Oh, God wasn't with you, because otherwise you wouldn't be down here, would you? You real septic old lady. I'm on my way. On my way. Can't hear you, Zane.
I was just mumbling random crap.
You're just mumbling. Well, that's normal. Were you saying in the important?
No.
Right, let's
Again,
enter the
normal.
Sandman. Oh no, it's enter the Sand. That's Sampton.
Wait, did that say solo objective?
It shouldn't have done. No, because you're all in here behind me.
Oh, the other guy left.
Don't underestimate the heroes.
It's a locked door. I mean, it's got to be opened.
Fanatics, the worst of humanity. They feed on fear and pain. They have torture rooms down here. That's where you'll find
Oh, and that means I need to beat...
Oh, this is level 100s. 806 XP from that dude.
Electric chair. I won't be sitting.
I don't think you can take out that one, that fusion core. Well, can I sit in the electric chair? Why not, eh? Why not?
This is why he gets nothing done, guys.
Why not? I'm dead. I would have been alright if I just sat in the chair, but I sat in the chair and then a trog came and ate my face.
Holy crap. A harrower took a bit.
So now I'm going to get a lot less XP unless I can find a bed. I reckon there'll be a bed around here somewhere. Must be able to have a rest somewhere. Otherwise, how did they go to sleep in here? Well, I've got everything other than the kitchen sink in here.
I'll be at the entrance to the cathedral.
I don't know what a harrow was because I never saw it.
I just came in last minute for each one and shot them in the head, so I got a hit on them. As Alex did all the work.
The gate's still shut for me. Sanctum. Oh, I can hear something wanting to shoot me. It's down here. I know this is probably not the right way, but... Oh!
Oh, crap, someone else is shooting me. Oh, turrets! Ah,
There's turrets.
No. Don't kill me, you bastards.
I just found a basketball. I'm going to take that.
A
Oh, I've got
mosquito
another
ball.
one. 2 basketballs. You can have a You can have a basketball now. There's a power armor frame here as well, which is might be useful.
The door is inaccessible.
Yeah, that's because I've got to go down there, I think. Or is that's the one you come out of? Yeah, that's inaccessible.
Are we back at the beginning?
Maybe. Yeah, I think.
Goodness sake, Dick. Don't follow Get, guys. Follow Alex.
Never follow me in any of these situations. It's never good because, especially if I'm in somewhere, I'll get lost. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting a lot less XP. I was trying to find a bed. That's what I was trying to find. A trog. Oh, he's dead now.
Ah, hello, Alex. I'll follow you. Aid in your non-death.
Ah, they're all buggering me. It was fun, but there's only a certain amount I can deal with.
This is too much buggery.
Yes, exactly. Too much buggering. Oh, I could sleep in there. No, I can't sleep in there. There's lots of coffins that I could sleep in, but they're just not gonna... I could sleep there, but is there a... I don't like to not get the XP from this. That's the thing. Oh, hello. See, I'm getting like half the amount of XP that I was getting before. All I need is a sleeping bag. A bit of straw will do. Concrete in there, though.
I don't know where this...
Right.
Past here is the cathedral.
Prisoner's collar.
Fanatic's favorite
Oh,
prison.
probably where you are.
The captives here. This is the reality of the pit.
The reality of the pit. I'm ready. What's my objective?
All the captives were tracking collars. As if escaping without them wasn't... I've got a program to destroy the track. If you go straight ahead, you'll emerge. It's your call.
Right, so we've got to collect the fallen prisoners' collars. Now, I can't sleep on any hay. Are you two getting prisoners' collars? Is that what you're looking for?
I'm looking.
He was eating a rad roach. Oh yeah, because they'll be dead prisoners, won't they? So that's where I'm got to try and find the collars. That would make perfect sense that they were dead, if they're called fallen ones. Oh, hello. He never takes the bone chimes, does he? Oh, sorry, I scrapped the basketball.
You should go to speak to the fanatic skeptic in the trench because you're the team leader, so you're the only one who can
Okie
do it.
dokie. Who made me the team leader? What a knob. Oh, you're trying to lock me in there.
No, I was stuck behind the door.
Inside the objective area.
I think don't go to in the cathedral because I think that will. Well, I don't know what it'll do. It might.
I'm somewhere at the moment, but I don't know where I've got to go.
From the ashes to the fire we carry on.
I don't actually know where I've got to go from here. It says I'm inside an objective area, but
I have no idea either. I expect fanatic skeptic. Oh, he's in the trench. So where's the trench? Let's think.
it's saying objective area. I'm there, but I'm not seeing anything unless I've got to go down here. No, that's not doing anything. Maybe it's the fallen collar, one of the collars that we've got to find around in here in the objective area.
I've no idea, man. The thing is, right? You see, someone's entered the cathedral. I don't know if that was a good thing.
Well, I think that's probably where we've got to go.
Okay, so yeah, you can get those optional stay there. Stage from the first one at the terminal. So, how the hell do I get to you first?
Ah, it's across here. Is this a fallen collar? No.
Man, this is a maze.
It is a maze, and this is it's amazing. it's difficult. Obviously, the little ring will tell me which way we've got to go, but we've still got. Oh, we've collected all the collars now, so the other guys have found them. I'm now in the cathedral. That door's inaccessible. Oh, I found a pillow, but I just need a mattress now. Why is there nowhere to sleep? No bed.
Because don't sleep for the wicked. Big date on first fanatic 2. Oh, fanatic 2. This is where I'm standing now.
They're cool instances, though, aren't they? I mean, they must have taken such a long time to put this kind of thing together. Oh dear, Ducky.
I think Alex
is
probably standing next to the first fanatic.
Found a bed.
I think you need to go to Alex. I think
I'll be there very, very shortly. I really want to get my XP because otherwise I'm going to lose what 25%.
25.
Well, for sleeping, for the
Is it 25 from sleeping?
I think overall you get quite a huge boost, isn't it?
Well, not just from sleeping though.
But since I lost when I died, I went down to something like half the amount of XP that I was getting from when I was well rested. Because it went from like 700-800 per kill to 400 or 300 and something. Right, done. I'm well rested, so don't you worry about it. I'm back with the gang.
I pressed the button, but it's not functioning.
Push the button. Right, inside objective area. That's not a very nice Pulowski shelter. It's rather gruesome. Nuclear protection on a budget. Destroy the data on the first fanatic terminal. But how do I... Yes, I can see that. Well, I don't know, because it's not letting me interact with it at all.
Yeah, I was saying I don't think it was terminal because I came up here.
But Alex is shooting at me to tell me, like, to shoot. This is something I've got to do.
It's in here. I found it. Actually, can I do it? I'll be able to. Wheels.
Okay.
There we go. Run program data. Terminator. There we go. Done.
Okay, cool. Well done. Thank you. Because, yeah, I don't know what they were shooting at.
I think he was just, like, that's a good position to shoot stuff that came in here.
Do we not have to free these labourers? Ah, there we go.
I'll be safer.
What are you doing here? Get out while you can.
Okay, we've got to get these dudes back to the So they've escaped. Teddy in the toilet.
Crap, I'm about to die. About to die. No. Back up. Ah, stupid robot bastard.
Stupid.
Oh, someone could help me, I suppose. But I might be in the ceiling.
You might be in the ceiling. Right, I've got to try and get into these dudes somehow. How do I get into those dudes? This is so confusing that it's like doesn't actually show you where you've got to go.
They're in charge of operations around here.
They did.
Removing them equals chaos for the fanatics.
Well, I can't see it.
This time the foreman will have
So I'm just on the map, the circle area.
directly. Get ready.
Oh, we've got to defeat the fanatic foreman. Try not to fully defeat him. Oh, he's down.
Why is he not dying?
Oh.
Oh, that's because he blew up. Okay, he's dead.
Ooh, that was a nice bit of XP.
I'm still very confused as to because I've missed out so many seeing what the guys have done, so I don't actually know what you have to do.
Because you were slacking behind.
Well, I wasn't slacking. It's just that I don't understand what we actually had to do, because although I could see it, I missed seeing what it was that they were interacting with. So it's kind of like I know that you had to free prisoners, which I did that. But are there not more prisoners? Prisoners or prisoners?
I thought you said prisoners then.
I did say prisoners. I said prisoners by accident. I meant prisoners.
Good day, fellas.
Okay. So yeah, I think it's something I'm going to have to either do with just me and you so we can go through these things methodically and work out where we've got to go. Because there is no time limit on these pit things. It's just, it's very difficult if you don't know where you've got to go to run them.
Everything in the trench is worse after sundown. Anyone cut out during this time isn't likely to survive. If you really wanted to be a hero, you could take stock of the area and offer help.
Awesome.
But the smart move is to book it straight back to the landing pad. Your choice.
Bug it straight back to the landing pad. Well, we've got to rescue all the helpless survivors from the... Yeah, that's the thing, you see. Rescue all helpless survivors from the storm. But... there's the... and I don't know where they are.
Crap, Alex is down.
Yeah, I'm nearly near him. But I can't... it didn't let me interact with him. Okay, these dudes. Okay, so that's another dude. Okay, cool. So you just got to... now I'm dead. And I haven't got a bloody bed. Bastards, that was radiation. That wasn't even anybody else. Killing me. See, my radiation doesn't come on too much. That's what I was a bit confused with when you said your radiation goes to up to halfway. Because my radiation does not come on up to halfway.
It didn't come halfway, it just comes to about 25% health.
But that's fine, because you only need to be below 40.
No, you need to be below 40 to get +2, below 20 to get +3. I'm dead.
Where's this other one? So I've got to speak back to these... which way have I got to go? Oh, I'm going to be dead again. Yeah. Nothing I could do about that at all.
Oh yeah, there isn't. Unless, well, the radiation...
unless you're really fast on the old buttons. Gekbot is broken. Why is it broken? Just because Gold Explorer keeps losing his gears.
Oh crap, that one bit had +15 rads in it.
Right. Which way have I got to actually go?
Oh, it takes some... oh, that's the thing. If you take Radex, it suppresses your...
Not the diluted, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, take the Radex that's diluted. It doesn't suppress the thingies. I haven't got a bloody clue where I'm meant to go. I can't see anything on my map. There's no pointers.
Got it. Well, so is Ava Rose here? That's Lennox. So we need to get to Ava Rose to hand in the collars.
Yeah,
can you not...
I can't see any. I've got no pointers on my map at all. No circles, no nothing.
Oh, well, there should be one triangle.
Yeah, there should be.
Down low. But
that's why I don't know what direction I've got to go in. Otherwise, it would be there. I can see trogs. I can't. I haven't got anything else marked on my thingy.
You can't see us if you look around.
Nope. All I can see is red dots for the trogs. I'm trying not to die from radiation. I'll go back in here again because I've got no choice. No, dead from radiation. That's really irritating.
It's a bit, yeah. I think for this one we just need power armor.
Yeah, or just be able to know where we're going or know it. Because otherwise I can't... there is literally no markers on my map point at all. If I... now I can see Alex now. He's back. I couldn't see Alex before. But the problem is when you die... now I can see you. Yeah, the problem was that I didn't know what direction I've got to go into to try and get to you guys. Every time I went that direction, I was dying of radiation. So... yeah, this is the same place as I went before. And as soon as I go past it, I die from radiation or a trog. But nobody was coming up on my markers at all. Right, here they are. That was irritating. No, I didn't want to take Mentats. I wanted to take Rad away. Daniela is not the one I want to talk to. I want to talk to the other person. Yeah, I know, Alex, you keep firing at me, but it doesn't help if I don't know where anything is in here. Zane, do you know where this other guy is? This
No,
Ava Rose.
There's no marker for the person.
Like shooting at me of somewhere where I've never... Yeah, I know I've got to speak to Daniela, but I need to also speak to Ava Rose, because if I don't speak to Ava Rose, we're going to not complete that quest.
Maybe you have to speak to Daniela first, then. I expect Alex is watching the stream.
And then the optional I've got is speak to the fanatic skeptic in the trench. But that's all I've got is Daniela.
With your soul intact. Noticed you picked up some civilians.
I'm dead. Yeah, this one just is irritating. Very irritating. Apologies, stream, if I'm just getting annoyed, but it's... I don't know where I'm going. I've got no ability to see that. I've missed half the things that I've done it, and this is the hard thing. I mean, they're trying to help, but it doesn't help me when I don't know where I'm meant to go.
Can't let him win.
I often use a lot of diluted radaway.
Well, that's the problem. I'm dying every 5 seconds. So I'm having to concentrate on that more than I am having to try and see where people are going. I'm following Alex back now to somewhere else. But yeah, I mean... And Alex has now died. Can't even... Can't even get Alex up. I mean, it's amazing what they've built here. Like, amazing what Bethesda have done, because it looks amazing. Alright, now I've got a marker coming. See, the markers just did not exist.
Ah! Stop hitting me, bastard.
Yeah, I'm going to die again, because I can't possibly do enough. Rad. You really do need to be,
Must not lose hope. What can I do for you, sweetheart?
What can I do for you, sweetheart? What, you just told... Oh, you are an annoying bitch, you really are. I don't care about how you end up there. Right, okay, now I've got to do the fanatic skeptic in the trench. Where the bloody hell is that now? Okay, can I see if I can do this? No, I'm just going to die from radiation. Maybe I'll just...
Ah, you handed the collars in to Ava Rose, then that's good.
I handed the collars in, but now we've got to speak to the fanatic skeptic in the trench. But it doesn't help if I've got no marker point. I've got a little triangle here. Maybe I did have the marker points, but I'm looking at something else. But I don't know whether... See, Alex is telling me to go the complete opposite direction, where there are 0 marker points on my map.
Yeah, but hopefully he knows.
Well, yeah, he will know, but what I'm trying to understand is how are you meant to work out where you've got to go if there is no markers on the map? Right, now you've gone that way, Alex. Yeah, still got no markers. I've just got you guys. And masses of radiation. No, it's not showing me any lead at all. It's just irritating on Explorer because every time we die, I lose the chance of being able to get XP.
Oh crap, I did die. Freaking...
For something that you're not getting the markers as to where you've got to go. Which is...
And I'm dead because I got one hit.
Right. Yeah, and I'm going to be able to find that guy, aren't I? Frickin' hell, thank you, Alex. But that was... That's just like some dude scavenging in a bin.
You really think they noticed? But I was... So, Ava sent to see you around.
And go to thank Alex and I die. Because that's stupid as well. So if you're in conversation with an NPC, you'll still die of radiation, even though you can't exit out the menu.
Yeah, that's silly.
Because it should put a hold on your radiation degradation. Radiation degradation. Before you can... before you die.
Yeah, even No Man's Sky pauses
Yeah.
all damage when you're in a menu.
Yeah, it does. So that's kind of annoying. Maybe this is just not the pit one to do. Let's do the other one. Because the other one is fairly nice and straightforward.
When you know where. And it looks like there's a shortcut to that place.
Unfinished business.
The thing is, though, finding that person that was scavenging in a bin when I literally... There was no marker points on my map. At all. Nothing. Not a sausage. Not even a dot. All I could see was the yellow dots for you guys moving around. So...
If you come back, I'll be glad to work
Right.
with
Before we go back, let's just make sure we can get as much stuff as we can, because I've only got cranberry relish and dead again.
Yeah, same.
I wonder whether you can keep, because well, you're not using a key. You're using keyboard and mouse, aren't you? So you could keybind a macro key to have like radx or radx and radaway, and no, you couldn't.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no.
Yeah, I know who I've got to
put it in
hit.
the
I know
wheel.
who I've got to hit, mate. I know I've got to hit. I just want to try and get as much, if I can, get any.
You ready to get airborne?
Yeah, I'm ready to get airborne, you fecker.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
She's just stood there smoking, taking no radiation. The thing is, Diana, what you could see is the yellow dots, which is just the teammates. I mean, we did survive everything, and we got 20,000 XP, so that was always good. But and a Nocturnal T45 right leg, a Vanguard's Raider Power right leg, a Chameleon Raider Power torso, a Ghoulslayer's T45 torso. This is what I mean. Every single thing I've got, bar one, is a Power Armour legendary.
Yeah.
And when you're not using Power Armour, that's just shit. Did get 11 stamps though.
Same.
So that's great. Thank you, Alex, for your help, and the other guy in the group. Thank you very much. Very useful. But that was infuriating. That's probably the most infuriating thing I've done in this game. Why did I choose that one? Why did we choose that one? The other one's easy. But anyway, at least we did manage to get a lot of stuff. We got the XP, which is great. The railway rifle is really cool. Let me show you the railway rifle that I picked up. Yeah. So it's a hunter's railway rifle, so it's only 50% damage to our thingies. The last round of magazine has 25% chance to deal 100% damage and 1 perception. But when you... I can't do it in Zane's camp because he's got too many things chewing around already. So, let's go over here. The reason it's called a railway rifle is because when you fire it... Right.
What's the effect on that?
So it fires railway spikes. This one isn't modded, so it's got like no thing. But when you reload, it goes. Oh, there you go. Choo choo. So it's it's got a choo choo effect when you reload. Sorry, the effect on this weapon. Did you ask? Saying?
So is it not legendary?
It's a legendary, but it's 50% damage to animals because it's a hunter's.
Oh, okay.
And the last round of the magazine has a 25% chance to deal 100% damage, or plus 100% damage, which is basically 100% damage, isn't it, if it's going to deal... Does it mean a plus 100% damage, as in 100% of its damage in the rifle? So if it's got 183 damage, then that's a chance of dealing another 183 damage? Or does it mean 100% damage to the enemy?
I don't know if it applies it to the base damage that is then multiplied by various other things, or whether it applies it to the whole, or whether it applies it to the base but doesn't add it till the end, which means it just adds a tiny amount. So I've no idea.
It's not very good, because even hunting...
I've been rolling railway rifles.
Well, I've got some railway spikes, I suppose. Not many, because I've just deleted them all. Right, I need to use your scrap box to get rid of some weight. Some sleeping would be useful as well. Oh yes, I know what the weight is. It's all those frickin' power armor things. Is there anything you particularly want in terms of power armor legendaries? Because I think I've got hundreds of 3-star legendary items, but...
Overeaters.
Overeaters?
Or Vanguard.
I've got a Vanguard's Raider Power right leg that gives you 25% radiation resistance, which is really good.
Ooh,
Food, drink and chem weights reduced by 20%. And... yeah, and the normal... Yeah, so... and then the normal... So that one's good. I'll drop you that one.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I don't need it, so... That's a right leg. There we are, that's my bag. What else have I... You've got so many things that are irritatingly noisy in this in this camp. It needs to have you can have a nocturnal T45 right leg, totally and utterly useless.
I don't want... don't give me all the crappy ones as well, please. I've got no room.
No, I'm just giving the ones you want. What else have I got? I've got a... No, you wouldn't want that one. Let's have a look. I've got loads in my box as to see what we've got. So, you want... Vanguards.
Vanguard or Overeaters? The Overeaters are... Overeaters is... like, as in you might want to keep those.
No, I haven't got any. I haven't got any of those.
Because there's no one yielding on power armor. Overeaters is the next best thing.
Evaluation complete.
I don't want to be a fatty though.
Exceed all projections. What has this world become?
I need to get another power armor chassis. Actually, I'll pop down and see if... Oh, I can't because I'm freaking over now.
Our power armor chassis are everywhere. So, that'll be easy for you to find.
Yeah, it's like... I don't know, it's like saying... Like, they're everywhere, but there's like 5 or 6 of them. And I don't specifically know where they are. I know where one can be.
Oh, I know where loads of them are. Do you want me to go and grab you one? You just want the chassis, yeah?
Yeah.
I need to get some cranberries anyway.
The neutrinos, they're mutating.
Old Explorer saying, cheese with your wine, sir? Old Explorer. Not being nice to Explorer. No, it hasn't. He's losing a lot of gears. He would. I think it's because you got so lucky to begin with, and you were getting so many, that I was just thinking then, did I have all the wrong perk cards on? But I didn't. It was fine. So I was that crap even with them on.
I do have travelling pharmacy instead of barbarian on at the moment because of weight.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown.
They're not, because I just found them and killed him.
Kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap
I think there might have been people doing this, and I've just killed their end goal. Sorry, people, if that was annoying. I didn't mean to. I just didn't realise until I'd done it. Right, let's go and get Zany this power armour. Get our cranberries as well.
I'm going to check drop site B9.
Oh, you cheeky git. The VATS is not doing well recently. There's a tick. Tick-tock.
Tickety-boo.
It's as equally irritating. I reckon they can just evade my my shots because they're their little wings. I should have just gone up and down in a line for these cranberries, but I didn't. I went round and round and round and round and round, and probably missed half the bushes. Poppycock, you need to talk to the owner of this stream to adjust the gambling stats. I don't think it works like that. I don't think I've got any control over the of how Streamlabs does their points allocation. Oh, I've got to break in for you.
Right, I found a full T51B set. Nice.
I'm struggling to get into a 1-star lock. Right, we're in. Hey, Porking, how you doing, man? I hope you're good. Right, I've got you a T45 right leg, left leg, and torso on this this beast.
Well, I think you can handle it. Sweet. Oh, yeah, it says helmet, left arm, and torso.
And I had a mole rat bite me in the bottom as soon as I did that. So I just took him in his bottom. Pipe, no, we don't want that. Fisherman's outfit. We could wear a fisherman's outfit. Scrap some junk in my trunk. Grab Fury. Dirty water. Since Alex's wife gave us the berry mentats, we haven't found any more berry mentats or the berry mentats recipe. So I am quite glad about that, because otherwise it would have been a rather irritating, wouldn't it? As soon as we get I'm in the T45 and I'm over encumbered. If I get out of the T45, I'm not, because obviously I've got the unyielding on, so I'll pick it up. That's better. I can come and drop it to you. Oh, they weren't. Okay. I thought those guys were doing the leader of the pack wolf hunt thing, because they were right next to the event. So I killed one of the wolves by accident, but they're not actually there at all. So I might as well just kill the other 2 wolves while I'm here. I need some juice though.
When you were, what the hell, Talking? What happened, man?
You thought I dreamt I was being robbed last night, and you was. Shit! You're not far from where I am. I don't think. So you weren't dreaming then? You're obviously just very tired. That is shit. Hopefully they didn't get like anything that can't be replaced. But that's still really shitty.
Dr. Pet's base is awesome, by the way. But yeah, that's messed up, man.
I've got 102 glowing blood if you need any glowing blood. I mean...
I've got loads, thank you. I can't find his vendor. There's so many different like looks now, skins for vendors now. I've got no idea.
Oh, they stole all his gears. That's what he's on about. He wasn't actually on about being robbed. I thought he was being robbed and I was feeling all sorry for him. And now I'm not going to feel sorry for him, this cheeky little bastard.
Ban him.
Banned from the stream. That was awful. That was awful. Not in real life. We were being all concerned for you then. Like, we don't have to pretend anymore, Zane. We didn't give a shit, did we?
What a bastard.
Absolutely, we didn't give a shit. We didn't care.
I can't find his dang vendor.
No, well, what was his name? Where is he on the map? Where are you?
It's Dr. Pet's.
Oh, he's just gone. That's why.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not why I couldn't find it. Because I was there for a while.
Oh. Because sometimes the vendors don't respond, and it's because they're logging out.
Well, no, I couldn't find it for it to tell me it's not responding.
You wouldn't believe this, but I'm at 1,025 stash weight in my stash box. Like, I've been playing for 5 days. How can I possibly have... I've been clearing everything out of there as well. That's ridiculous. How can I have that much stuff? Oh, there's some outfits, didn't I? I got the Blue Ridge Scout outfit, Union Headlamp Blue.
Blue Ridge outfit.
Oh, don't sing that, I might get demonetized. Because your voice is that good compared with...
I'll take it.
No, still over encumbered. What the bloody hell have I got on me? I know, it's going to be meat, isn't it? Oh, 55 Radaway is probably, like, going to be a little bit heavy. 41 Stimpaks, it isn't that. 99 Glowing Blood has got a stack weight of 30. That does help. Right, oh, and a load of fusion cores and railway spikes. That probably doesn't help. Right, we're good. I'm good. I can run now. Run as fast as I can. Now the bulls have all bloody buggered off by now. How long have I got? I've got 3 minutes to finish this leader of the pack. I should better do that. Right, there's the marker. See, this Diana is the diamond marker that should have been appearing on my map in the pit. And that then tells you the location of the person that you're meant to be getting. It wasn't, however, appearing at all. I didn't even have a little diamond marker. Oh my god, these wolves are a little bit... suppose they are at a higher level. A Ghoul Sayer's baseball bat, what I've always wanted. Right, that's good. I can get to this one.
Is there a limit to how many chassis you can have?
I don't know, but you can display them. There is actually... How many atoms have you got? Because at the moment there is actually a... and it only came on today. It's been off for a while. And it is called...
showcase thing.
The showcase thing, and that's really good because it's the nicest... The display frame set. It's 1,200 atoms, but that gives you the ability to build more than one. Now, I can go back and test the one that I've got in the camp, because if I test that, that might be cheaper. If I can build multiple of that one, then it might be cheaper to do that. But otherwise, the other thing is the bundle of the different display cases for the power armor, and then obviously that doesn't take up weight. It takes up the build thingy in your camp, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it takes up the weight on the stash because you're just displaying it. Right, I've leveled up the thingy and completed that event. That's all done. Fan-dubby-tastic. Right, let's... Got nothing that was any good. Let me just pop back to my base then, and build... Actually, I'll see if I can come to yours, because I should... Did you let me have build rights on your base? Because I could just see if I can build it. That also then answers the questions, can you build in somebody else's camp?
I mean, if you tell me how to do that, I'll happily do it, but I'm pretty sure we tested this years ago.
Yeah, and I just think they did change it. Midnight. Yeah, my meat is heavy burden as well. Walking so the genuine concern was heartfelt. We didn't fail the last mission, Diana. No, we didn't. We did complete it with the help of the two other members of our team, Alex and somebody else that I really can't remember their name, which I should be able to. Right.
No, there's a different one.
Cheer, joy, holly, and jolly.
I can edit and I can modify, but I can switch to build. I can't switch to build. The owner can build objects here. Is there anything on your settings to be able to allow me to build?
Not that I can see.
Okay. See, the strange thing is I could blueprint your camp and then replicate it, but I can't. I can't build anything. Right, let me just quickly see if I can build more than one of those displays that I've got, and if it allows me to build more than one, then that will be the cheaper option to buy.
I can't see this display in under. What's it under in the atomic shop?
Is it bundles?
Well, oh, so it's only part of a bundle.
Well, no, it is a bundle of 3 display things. Let's have a look.
Display frame set, yeah.
Display frame set, so that's 1,200. If I can build more than one of these thingies, then that'll be the cheaper option, just to buy this. Blueprint new. It's a display. Is it under displays? It's not stash box. Displays. There we go. Yes, you can build more than one of those. So the Enclave chassis display frame. Oh, you can build 5 of those. Oh, and
yeah, maybe bind some atoms.
I think it would be better to buy the other ones. They look better.
Yeah, I think so. I also want an extra loadout, and they're 500 atoms each. So
the display frames that come in the set. If you look on screen now, I can show you what they look like in real.
I've seen them at other people's base.
Okay.
They do look cool.
There's 3 different variations. They're kind of flat with the floor, so they're a little bit better. This one, I mean, it's the only one I had, but it's still that you can only build 5, so you'll only be able to display 5 power armors anyway. One thing you could do, Zane, that's what I was thinking about with all your other armor, is build the display mannequins and fill them full of the armor, the heavy armor.
Yeah, but all these displays, it does still put it on your stash weight.
Does it? I thought it put it on your build. It transfers it to your build.
Well, no,
I suppose there isn't any way of knowing.
But stash, well, I mean, you could just do it and it'll show you. Like, Because like all display cases, put it on your stash weight.
Oh, right. I didn't know that. I thought it was just transferring it from stash weight to the actual build.
No. The build doesn't have a weight; it just has an amount of like complexity.
Okay. Well, I had something else highlighted up as red then, but it just then buggered off. Okay. I'm guessing that...
Cool to display them. Subroutine.
I didn't think to check. Oh, Gabby's left me a voice message, but there's somebody at my door. She's taken my car because I... Let me see, did she take my car? No, she didn't take my car, she took her car. I thought she was going to take my car today. Because her car didn't have much. I was just checking the doorbell camera because then I could see if anybody was going. But right, I think let's have a check what we've got on our scoreboard because we did. Oh no, we still didn't go up anymore. We're only on rank 30. 30 out of 100. I mean that's awful. It's not even. That's only just over 5% of the scoreboard. I don't quite see how that's possible to do then.
Well, I'm only one away from 5% score boost.
See, I worked it out that it would need about 48 hours. But maybe I just worked that out really, really badly.
I mean, is it 48 hours if you don't spend half of it getting cranberry relish?
Maybe that could have been the case. I mean, but the guy who had done it and who was in the Discord chat on the Fallout 76 thing said that he'd started a new character and did it on that. But then I suppose he might have given himself the recipes for all the things he needed from his other character. That is probably more than likely. Because otherwise, yeah, we've had to spend all that time. And if we didn't have Alex's help and we didn't have Alex's wife to give us the other things and we didn't have you to help me make the stuff, then, like, finding those things is really, really difficult. The points do, but then the point requirement for each level also increases forking. So, therefore, although we get the points, like this one, it's now 1,725 requirement to reach the next level. So even though we've boosted the score, did you notice as well, if you boost the score, the little blue line in the top goes from a solid blue to a blue with like a wavy, like electrifying blue wave through it. It's pretty cool. Good little animations. But yeah, that's the difficulty, is that the score required goes up from every level. So even though you're taking more damage and making more XP, then the requirement is higher again. So it's rather tricky. But we're definitely not gonna finish this in the time that I wanted to finish it. I mean, the silly thing is we're in 5 days we've got to what level are we? 109. Level 109 in 5 days. Zane's on level 250. That's a good level to be at. You're a quarter of the way through to the big goal of level 1000. I'm not sure whether you're going to want to go to level 1000.
I mean, I just want to get enough to get all the legendary perk points and stuff.
Berry mentats. Yes.
Also, remember you picked up a chassis for me.
Oh yes, I picked up a chassis for that's what I meant to drop off. Right, let me just drop off the chassis. And that other guy was very, I bet, to play with Great Golden Gecko, and says Zane, you cannot remember his name, shame, shame. I think I understand what you mean, Old Explorer, then. That other guy was like a level 1000, so I don't think he would have given a shit to play with me. But there we go. Right, I can drop this. Where is it?
I'm just purchasing atoms like a scrub. And there we go, I have some of that.
For some reason, it's not here.
Lean back and take a
Did I put it in my stash box?
Useless.
No, but I can't see where the power armor chassis. Here we are.
Oh, items haven't come through automatically. You have to read.
No, they will. It will just take a couple, like a minute.
Tier levels dropping to catastrophic levels.
Donker.
Rebooting.
There you go.
Thank
I mean,
you
you've
very
got
much.
both legs and both legs in the middle section, so that's not so bad.
Oh yeah, but I'll scrap those. I've already scrapped the T51B, which is the second best set. For,
Where did you get a T51B?
Do you know the Scorch Queen? Bunker?
Oh yeah, in the bunker. So yeah.
Thank you very kindly. This will do. That'll do, Pete.
Why is it the second best set? I thought the isn't the T60?
T65 is the best set.
T65 and then the T60, isn't it?
No, I don't think.
Or is it the X? No, it's the
T51P, T45, Raider, Ultra Sight.
No, the XO1.
Union.
XO1 is the second best, isn't it?
Can we even get that in this game?
Yes.
I'm basing this off people on Reddit, by the way.
Oh right, well.
I don't know.
Basing it on Reddit is like learning to drive from a taxi driver in Bristol. I mean, it's technically possible and might be correct, but not very likely.
I love that we have fusion core rechargers now.
Yeah, that is a nice addition. I don't know whether I can build it. I don't think I can build it. I don't think I know the recipe for it, but yeah.
I hope it wasn't one of the ones that literally just ran out like yesterday.
Let's have a look. Atomic shop. It could have been one. You can always request them though. If you didn't know this, if you're a Fallout 76 player and you want an item that was in the Atomic shop that wasn't, you still have to purchase it from Atoms. But even if it's not in the shop, all you need is to know the name of it. Because if you go into Bethesda.net and then you go into support and Atomic shop, and you can then, there's an option to request help with items from Atomic shop, and then you can just basically say, I want to buy this item. You just literally start typing into a list and it will give you the full list of all the stuff that's Atomic items. And you can just select the item that you want and then send them the message, and then they will just literally allocate the item to you and deduct the atoms from your things. So it's a really nice feature that they've added with that. Because sometimes you're on holiday or you're away or you forget or something, and it's kind of something that you've been wanting, then you miss out on. And at the end of the day, it's your atoms. So like, it'd be silly to have an Atomic shop that had every single thing in it, just because, I mean, maybe it would work, but I don't think it would. I think it's just it would be too complicated. What was it under, Zone? Was it under... It would have been under C.A.M.P, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah.
And is it just called a recharger? Like a... Yeah, I don't think...
Attention, citizens.
Weights bench is there.
Imminent. Please exit the area at your
The coffee
earliest
machine's still there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
But no, it's not available. Volt power bank? Is that what it's called? No, that's not what it's called. Stove. No, it doesn't seem as if that's a thing. Zane didn't leave. No, he's just probably doing something.
Yo, eyes ear, innit?
He's here, innit? See, that was a good photo. It was a good photo. A little alien with his little sharp gnashers. Right. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I'll be back on later. I need to do some stuff quickly, and I need to get some actual work done. I've got a collection arriving shortly. And Gabby has come back and she's like, oh, can you send this dress back? Can you send this back? Can you send this back? So I've got a pile of her returns to do as well. So I've got stuff to do. So thank you, Alex, for your help once again. Thank you guys for watching. Back at 8:30 tonight. And yeah, thank you very much. We've had fun. Although that was frustrating and irritating, it was good. I mean, I think we'll run the other one though. But anyway, thank you guys. Take care. See you soon.
Bye.